They gotta goddamn trade the talking stick, aka the one brain cell.
I thought it was like the eyeball.
Like, it is the eyeball, but like they're trading a brain cell.
Okay,
That's why only one can talk at a time.
gotcha.
Although, like the old ladies in Greek mythology, Minty's progressively gyrating because she wants the talking stick.
What? I can't tell what's going on in either the Greek story because that you're telling it not how I remember it, and whatever the hell's happening on that stream. This is bizarre.
I'm trying to. It should be the same as you remember it, Adam.
Well, I don't remember it, so try that one on for size.
There were 3 sisters who had a curse or something. I don't know the exact details, but
What are we talking about?
There are 3 ladies. They have no eye, but they pass around one eye, and they share it between the 3 of them.
Oh yeah.
That's the Greek mythology story.
That's like literally us.
Yeah.
What do we pass around?
The talking stick.
We talk over
Wait,
each
but
other
what
all the
if
time.
Coco-
See?
yeah. Like,
What? No, I'm not saying it works well.
does that mean that both of us are holding the damn stick?
Hey, all of us can hold the stick at once, dude. That's the way it works. In fact,
Yeah, then what's the point
we
of
are
talking
all metaphorically holding the stick at once.
Are our hands touching?
Yeah, it's kind of cute.
Aw.
I was searching for a song, and then I just ended up finding this.
Find what?
Well, I guess I'm gonna play this.
Oh no, bro.
Oh, no,
I just-
bro.
I just wanted background music. I didn't know I was gonna.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome, man.
Anyway. Hi, Strummer. Oh, you pass around one chicken among a lot of you. That... If I'm imagining it as like a drumstick, that's probably not sanitary or anything. What's up, Gamer Chan, Jonah? I know you have work to do, so I don't want to see you anymore. Also, Gamer Chan makes me want to cry.
Adam is not a little girl.
I can tell
He's
you
a
this was the
little-
last time we got more than a couple weeks in a row because we're not gonna be having it next week.
Yeah. But then we'll
Maybe
start
you guys
again.
Want to meet up on Thanksgiving?
Not particularly, no.
I mean, we could move it to Friday.
If you guys want to like somehow be in Mexico, yeah.
You are going to Mexico.
Sure, yeah.
No.
I'll invite myself, Ivan.
Hey, dude. Hey, you're free to come if you can get your ticket sorted out in like next day.
It'll only be like $1,000, and let's not worry about it.
I think it was actually like around 500. So.
Well, no,
Chump
last
change
time.
for famous streamers Adam, and
And
Flame
that's like
506.
$500, including all your food, dude.
It's actually not that bad.
Yeah, like cruises right now aren't too bad.
Oh, my coffee's done. I'm gonna go grab that.
Yeah, go do that, please.
Like, I've spent more money on like figures than I have on cruises like that, you know?
Yeah. Hey, next time we go on a cruise, I'll tell you, because Cade and Lucas are coming.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's
Yeah.
actually sick.
Yeah.
I mean, either that or maybe I'll save my Ivan trip virginity for the senior year Japan trip, bro. Grips.
They need to seriously like open up. I'm gonna kill someone.
You're
No
gonna
joke.
open up Japan.
That's not like a I'm gonna kill
You're
someone
not threatening the
joke
prime
moment.
minister of Japan.
That's
You're
like
not
that's like a
threatening-
I'm going to kill someone, no joke, 100% serious. Maybe.
What are your current thoughts about the prime minister of Japan? And if you would
Let's see. But the prime
hypothetically get
minister.
the chance to meet
Well,
with him one-on-one, I mean,
it's
would
in a
anything
self-defense
happen?
case scenario. I don't know, dude. Prime Minister of I think that the party that I would like is probably in power in Japan and will never not be in power because they like don't experience political shifts at all.
Yeah. It's like that one song from High School Musical. They keep the status quo. Alright.
Seriously.
Gross.
All right, I'm gonna go and get something to drink now.
Okie doke.
Alright, I got Switch.
Switch. Oh, Martin, are you getting the Diamond, Pearl, whatever new ones tomorrow?
I mean, I put it on my Christmas list, so I'll probably get it come Christmas.
Okay. For some reason, I thought it'd be... I don't know, I'm getting them released, like I've got the sucker preloaded already. And I think tomorrow I'm gonna grab the people that have it and play a little bit of it on stream.
I could just play Pokemon Platinum.
That works. Yeah, if you want to hang out, that'd be great.
I'll act as the comparison point between the two. Because is the remake worth buying, or should you just get Pokemon Platinum totally legally?
Probably just Platinum. Even if it was like not I
mean, the UI will probably be faster than all of Gen 4.
Oh yeah, because that was a problem. But other than that, were there any real problems with the Generation
No, Pokemon
4?
Platinum is the perfect Pokemon game in my opinion.
Mm.
I like Heart Gold Soul Silver a little more, but Platinum is like the perfect Pokemon game, like with the perfect amount of difficulty.
I know
And that's why I was surprised, and that's why I wasn't too ecstatic for the remake.
Mm. I hope there's some fun online functionality. I know you can like go through the whatever like cave zone things with friends or whatever. I don't know.
You mean like they're bringing back the
underground
zone?
the underground stuff? Yeah. And
I
the
mean,
secret
that-
bases. I looked at
Still.
the trailers and it doesn't look like you can do my favorite thing in any Pokemon game that released in the last 5 to 10 years, which is dress up your character. What the hell? Pokemon games are like, look, becoming the champion,
Evolving.
becoming the very best like no one ever was, whatever. I just want to wear nice clothes. Because it doesn't matter what you're doing as long as you look cool. That is my motto.
If anything, I hope they don't mess with the difficulty too much, because
Yeah.
Pokemon's become kind of easy. So-
You can change their
I mean-
clothes. Nice.
But like, I remember Sword and Shield was infamous in the fact that the only trainer that had 6 Pokemon was Leon.
Yeah.
Like, no wonder he's the strongest trainer in the region. God damn,
He's a
he's the
full
only one
party.
that had a full team.
Oh, my favorite thing too is if you remember when you fight him, if you use a super effective move, he'll go, "Whoa, you know about super effective moves?" Like he babies you in the fight. If it was some sort of like mind game, get in your head tactic, it really worked. But
Did it? I beat that bitch first try. It was so easy.
I
didn't
know,
even
but his
use
mental
XP
game tactics
candies.
were on point. Also, XP candies just break that whole game.
I didn't even use XP candies, and I still beat him first
Yeah,
try.
because it's
That game is so easy.
you can beat it within 5 hours. Although, dude, like I do like that it made the post game very accessible and easy to like
Yeah.
get into.
'Cause
Because
they
I
want
actually,
the legendaries behind the post game.
yeah, that also. It's hard to even describe that as the post game, but yeah.
You see the credits and then you catch the box legendary. Like, what the fuck, Game Freak? The most effort they put into that game was the DLC.
Oh, but I didn't play any of that. Oh, you're doing a Nuzlocke of White too. Nuzlocks are probably that's the only way I really enjoy playing Pokemon games. It's either doing the post game, getting like a perfect team, which again I've
Even
only
then,
done once.
Nuzlocke are kind of broken in Sword and Shield because
You can hardly do that.
You can choose whatever Pokemon you get. 'cause you
Oh,
can
that
sleep
too. Yeah, and I haven't done a Sword Shield Nuzlocke. I wouldn't know how because the wild area is really ambiguous with where stuff is.
I mean, I'd say if you want an easy mode, a wild area is split up into several sections.
Oh, you
So
can
the
get one
easiest
per
one-
section.
Yeah, that's easy mode. Hard mode is the entire wild area, only one Pokemon.
Okay, I like that. For Thanksgiving, I actually don't 100% know. I'm assuming the same thing I do every year, which, let's see, that's just go up to either my parents or my grandparents and have the best food of the entire year. As someone who's been cooking my own food for the past couple months, I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, I heard from, I think, Jonah when he came over to insert campus here, that you ended up deep frying beef, which confused me.
I did Adam Katsu because I didn't have pork. I was trying to do a kosher version of the pork katsu.
Why not just use chicken?
Because chicken is for sissies, obviously.
But you deep fried beef, it just ended up becoming tough.
Yes, absolutely. It was still really good, but very obnoxious to eat. Adam Katsu was a one.
There's a reason country fried steak's eaten with gravy, you know?
Yeah, Adam Katsu's a one-time thing. Okay, it's not gonna happen again. Yes, I learned that. Okay? Cooking... Look, life itself is just a collection of experiences, and you can only learn something by trying it.
No, I can understand. You know, I wasn't an expert my second time deep frying either.
You condescending son of a bitch.
I was trying to justify you, but I guess now I'm condescending because you labeled me as that. Goddamn, Adam.
Yep. I haven't been on the end screen this whole time. Shit.
Yeah, because Adam's the flawless one here.
Of course. Didn't I work at a pizza parlor? First of all, Domino's is not a pizza parlor. And second, we didn't deep fry anything. Do you deep fry pizza, David?
Honestly...
Who's the expert?
Yeah, like, we... In Domino's, we don't fry anything. So,
No.
I mean, anything that is, like, breaded comes frozen, basically.
Would have been better with jelly. Yeah, Jonah. Oh my god. I especially don't want to hear cooking criticism from Jonah, who made me put steak, mayonnaise, jelly. All right, now that's on the internet forever. You made me bring that up. This is your fault.
Adam alienates every single one of his Jewish viewers by saying he doesn't like jelly.
If that's a Jewish thing, it's still weird. Oh, I'm spilling coffee everywhere.
It's karma from Yahweh.
No, it's my way. My way or the highway. Can I even get back ready so I can stop getting criticized for how I cook? Domino's isn't real pizza. What do you consider?
New York pizza.
I guess, but it's still pizza.
Also, technically, Domino's does have like a
New York style
pizza.
I don't recommend ordering it. Nobody likes making it, so it always turns out bad. Or turns out poorly.
Maybe that's just our store, though. Maybe the Domino's near you guys will have a better luck, or more competent employees, more likely.
Yeah.
Or more competent. Nah, I won't rag on management. They did the best they could.
Kiss ass. Sorry. I'm not gonna live down the deep frying beef thing, so I have to really get at you especially. I'm sorry, it's not personal.
It is that's the definition of personal, getting at me personally.
I can't understand you. Go back to your country.
Done.
I'm already here, yeah.
Oh god. Just making sure.
Yeah, screw this stream. I'm gonna still watch Minty Clovers.
Stop opening my command prompt Steins Gate 0. It's hacking into my Steins Gate.
I remembered on like my old laptop, like the first one I ever got. At some point, for some reason, every time I would open the computer, the command prompt would open up. Like two command prompts would open up, and if I didn't like immediately like close it as soon as I saw it, like within a split second of it opening up, it would log me out. And it would keep logging me out until I finally like opened, like till I was able to close the command prompt before I got logged out. weird.
Huh. Alright. I've been getting less and less good at figuring out where we are in this game because, like, the different routes are messing with my head.
Oh, Maho at dick time for me to talk to myself for 5 hours.
You know what? Okay, I don't want to hear that. What would help with that, though, is do you think you could get any closer to your microphone?
Hold on. Maybe on my Discord output volume. It's low. Yeah, I think I fixed it. Maybe.
Did you?
I don't know. Did I?
I have you up at
changed
2.
my output volume. Oh wait, no, I changed my output volume, not my input volume.
Ooh, quarter. 2006, Nebraska.
Hold on. Is this better?
Infinitely, yes.
You want to know what I think it was?
What was it?
It was probably
Not really.
you know how my mic sometimes does that thing where like I have to unplug it, replug it?
Yep. Oh,
I think it was like that the entire time I was in a call with you guys.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, bro, it's embarrassing for me.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for taking the heat off, Martin. I appreciate it. Alrighty. Maho put her coffee cup on the table and stood up. Moeka looked at her, worried.
Are you okay?
Wait, Martin, you're too loud for Moeka. Can you turn it back down again?
Shut up.
Maho took the phone from the charger and looked at it.
Yeah, it's weird that my ringtone's Smosh.
But she quickly glanced back at me.
It's from Karisu.
Karisu used to like Smosh.
Karisu.
Karisu. Did that mean that Amadeus hadn't been taken over?
You know, actually, yeah, I specifically set Karisu as the Smosh ringtone because she liked it so much. She'd laugh at it every single time I go off when she called me from like 3 feet across the room.
Yeah, the Smosh joke is one of the few like clips we have of the initial D-mail lab raid day. Because again, we couldn't archive stuff back then, or didn't rather. And I just remembered like the one thing. Or no, I think it was just Karisu that was all like Smosh crazy, and then Suzuha said it was bad, and that's why they hate each other, or something like that.
Yeah, it wasn't actually because whatever Mother at the Time Machine thing. It's just because they disagreed about Smosh.
Yeah.
Because Smosh was not funny in 2036.
No, except it's funny in 2021. It's funny in 2009.
I would like to imagine that like by that point it would loop back around to funniness like Big Chungus.
Mm-hmm. Like seriously,
was always funny.
That is true. Like no, seriously, the funniness of like 2009 troll face Smosh whatever is just on this like forever sine curve of funny, not funny, funny, not funny.
Every 10 years or so.
Yeah, 10.
Funny in 2010. Wait, unfunny by 20.
Oh no,
early 2000s. Funny. Unfunny by 2010. Funny again by 2020. Unfunny again by 2030.
Okay, yeah. Maho answered the call, turning the phone so I could see it.
Time to remember how the hell to do Karisu. Maho, are you okay? Are you hurt? They didn't get rough with you or anything, right? Okay, what are you doing with Maho?
I took her phone.
Are you two already that close?
Her ears are very small, so I have to lean in.
Yeah, no, that's not it, Karisu. I'm at the lab right now. I'm so glad you're safe then. Yeah, so calm down, bitch. How can I stay calm? You know, I called you a dozen times and you never picked up. And when I searched the internet, I saw that there was a robbery at the hotel, and it was evidently in your room. I was so worried. Okay, I got it. I apologize. Sorry.
I'm sorry, I got robbed.
Well, I was the more apologizing for calling her a bitch.
Oh.
Yeah, thanks, Karisu. I'm fine. It's true that I was robbed, but I didn't run into the thief. I'm taking a break here right now, so I just forgot to charge my phone is all. I must have really worried you, huh? No, if nothing happened, that's fine.
Anyone? What about a bear? Those are some serious bear hands.
Bro, bears can't fight for shit.
No?
I mean, they can kill you, but they don't really fight that well.
Then how do they kill you?
What?
Well, they really easily.
Then there must
They
be
don't
good.
fight. They don't fight you though. They just kill you.
Yeah.
And, you know, like, I would so easily win like a boxing match against a bear.
Right. Because, I mean, the bear's already on all fours.
Yeah.
By the time it attacks you, he's
You
already
might
on the.
still kill me. I'm gonna win though.
As soon as the match starts, the ref's counting like 10.
Yeah, all you have to do is survive for
9,
10 seconds.
Yeah, and then,
I mean, it's not going to respect the rules of boxing and leave you alone once the bell rings. And he's just gonna
No.
like eat you.
He'll like maul you, like
Yeah, and rip out your intestines. But hey, at least you won the fight.
Yeah.
Kurisu didn't seem to have changed at all. And she probably wouldn't win a fight against a bear. I don't think she could survive the 10 seconds. Anyway.
I wouldn't. She wouldn't die either because she's on a phone.
Yeah, she would beat the bear every time. True. Wait, if the bear like eats the cell phone, does that mean that who wins in that situation? Because she's still uploaded on a server, but her physical form, i.e. the phone, has been demolished.
But the battery acid will probably kill the bear.
It'd probably take more than that to kill the bear. But like, if she's like a phone though, like so she would also be on the ground. It's like she can't move around as a phone.
But if it's like propped
Like,
up, it's like it's.
Well, you can't bring things with you. You're boxing.
Oh,
So,
no,
like,
I'm
if she's
saying,
the
like,
phone. She only has the phone.
I'm saying she's like put into a ground like a stake, right? So the dirt is like formed around her, and she's standing straight up.
I would say that if you're buried into the ground, therefore you're locked into the ground, that probably like they're still gonna count you down probably.
Even if
So,
you're
like,
standing straight up.
I think she would actually have a tie
With the bear. Okay. Who would win in a fight, a robot AI or a bear? We made that conversation somehow really boring. Anyway, Maho explain the events of. Oh, go ahead.
I think we've looked at Maho's phone before, but just the idea of Wokia, part of the woke agenda or whatever.
Yeah, it's her phone brainwashing her, obviously.
It's my goats, bro. That's how that works.
That's how that works.
She's in academia, dude. There's no way they're not gonna brainwash her.
Maho explained the events.
Colleges with their liberal.
Turn the freaking frogs gay. We explained the evidence of yesterday to her, the same way she just explained them to me.
So nothing is really stolen, only Alex Jones.
Ugh.
Actually, no, my Alex Jones supplements were stolen.
Hillary Clinton's a goddamn demon.
My
That guy-
male vitality pills.
That guy is so funny.
Oof.
Like that before and after picture with like taking his vitamin supplements, muscle, whatever, and he's just redder in the second one. Have you seen that?
Yeah, no, I remember the InfoWars like male vitality pill supplement
Yeah.
ads. That's the only thing that changed about him. He just became
He was
red.
redder.
He became Angry Joe or Angry Jones.
Yeah. Kurisu seemed to be lost in thought, all alone. In the phone.
What's wrong? So, they were after the research data then.
Oh my god, it's 3 of them.
But they put a lot of effort into learning about Maho, right? They know what hotel she was staying at, what room she was in, and they were able to hit it as soon as she left. Does it make sense that they knew all about that? And didn't know that there was no research data in the hotel?
So maybe they were after the laptop in her bag.
But the only people who should know about that are me, Maho, and Okabe.
Or Mahokabe.
And me too. I'm important, remember?
I see. So unless the thief was Daru or I, there's no chance they were after the laptop.
There was one other possibility.
Are there any other Martin characters? There has to be, right?
Yeah,
There's
Moek
like a
is also
Bokube
the
in scene.
Oh, yeah. Jeez, they are all congregated. It's the Martin
You could pick
episode.
up Okabe for the scene, dude.
God damn, dude. They got every single one of my characters all here in one room.
Karisu, put her finger to
Right.
her temple. They're gonna
Oh,
kill
no,
all of
actually-
them. It's just gonna be me and Ivan for the rest
I
of the
swear
episode.
to God, Nakabachi's gonna enter through that door and she'll be like, "It was me. I was the twist villain the whole time."
Didn't see that one coming, did you?
No, I didn't. That would be
I mean,
one.
we're in unprecedented territory. This ending was not in the show. I mean, he could show up.
Yeah, good.
I mean, but
Sure.
then again, that's not even like new territory because guess who was the twist villain last game? Also him. Like, it's just retreading old ground. I mean, sure, that's unexpected that they do the same thing twice for no reason.
I mean, he was kind of a bad guy from the get-go, but like a bad guy in that he was spouting lies
Yeah.
and falsehoods.
Then whenever he showed up, I played the Godfather theme because we had him be New York funny man.
Mm-hmm.
Here we come. I'm confused. Control codes. Is that like an admin password? Not quite. I told Okabe about this. I know. There's a space inside the Amadeus system that only I can access.
Yes, you called it a secret diary, basically.
That's right. Any access to my systems, internal or external, gets logged into that diary. Let's say someone altered the system to allow them to take me over and control me.
You were speaking about this so casually, that seems like a very existential sort of threat there.
Yeah, but I'm also a robot, so I might not even count as human. So who knows? Let's just leave the ethical dilemma out of the way. Even if they could do that, they couldn't mess with my secret diary. So I'd compare the two and realize that something had been changed, and then restore it.
It's like PS1 anti-piracy.
Yeah, it's like PS1 anti-piracy. It isn't like PS1 anti-piracy.
Isn't it?
I actually don't really know how it works. I think it was like a game-by-game basis they had anti-piracy for.
Well, in general, they made it so there were like certain grooves in the disc or whatever. Or no. That was something else. What was it? It was something cool. Where, something checksum, where they had it generate some kind of number that the game couldn't generate by itself. And if it ever passed because there was like a mod chip in the console, it would go, "Hey, asshole. Nice try, buddy."
Pirate.
Yeah. It was something like that. I didn't want to have to explain it, my bad.
And the key to open that secret diary is in the control codes. That's right.
Can I play PlayStation now, Karisu?
No, you have to sit through this monologue.
Come
That's my
on.
character trait in this game, you know?
Yeah.
The Amadeus system and all data are under Dr. Isyeta's control, but the only person in the world only one person in the world knows that code, and it's Maho.
Maho, can I play PS1? Also, is that
No.
true?
I'm supposed to be the monologue machine's best friend.
Ugh.
You know, kind of like Salieri to Mozart or whatever.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I just want to play PlayStation.
Yeah, Carisi's right. If they were after my research results, that's about the only thing they could get their hands on.
Was that stolen?
Don't worry, right, Maho? Yeah.
Maho, you look
Yeah.
like an Xbox.
What?
Just
How?
green.
I'm more white than black than green.
Dude, my Xbox is white.
Oh, yeah.
So is mine. I'm sorry, this conversation's really boring me. Can I like listen to you and play video games at the same time?
Okay, you can do one round of Super Smash Brothers.
Hell yeah.
That's it. I mean, the control codes aren't written down anywhere.
Maho pointed to her temple, just as Karisu had done.
Ow. They only exist in my head.
You poked yourself really hard.
Yeah, it's right in the temple.
Hmm.
It's where, like...
Oh, that's
you
what
know,
map
they-
I'm playing on. I'm not gonna do the whole song. That seemed like a dangerous way to keep them stored, honestly. If the thief found that out, they'd come after Maho herself next.
Still, this is bad news. You're right, they may be after the control codes. I can't leave Japan immediately, but I don't want to be attacked again.
Also, isn't there like a backup Maho in the computer system that knows the control codes? That seems really stupid.
Yeah.
Good God. I bet they don't remember that or care. But we do.
Um,
There's an AI Maho.
Well, right. They used Maho as a demonstration for the Amadeus system.
In the very first episode, and I was wondering if that Maho knew the control codes. If so, can she access her own private details and take control of
maybe
herself?
They change every day in the hourly.
Then how does she remember them? Also, how would she change it?
See, it's not actually a password. It's actually not a set password. It's a formula to find a password, and she just knows that.
Oh, and it's based on the time.
Yes.
It's probably based on like the day of the week, bro.
You can stay here at the lab until things calm down, or do you want to come to Mayushi's house?
That'd be really inconvenient if she forgot the 4 o'clock password and had to wait an hour.
Thanks, Myri, but I can't ask that of you because I'm so busy and I couldn't have time for a sleepover because that'd be fun.
It didn't happen. Shut up, Maho. I'm trying to think. It didn't happen in this world. Happened in this world line, but I still found myself remembering the attack on Kaguri. It's a show coming out soon. Neither Mayuri's house nor the lab seemed safe. Yay!
Ferris time.
Guess we're here now. So you all came to me, yeah?
That's right. An hour later, we'd all gone to Ferris's condo. This is a condo? We'd all talked a lot about it and decided the best thing to do might be to have her stay at your condo for a few days. And instead of asking you over the phone, we're all here now.
Making it hard for her to say no.
I don't know how to say this, but...
Maho seemed hesitant, but Ferris crossed her arms and nodded, satisfied.
You made the right choice, yeah. This condo is protected by the best security systems money can buy. And Kuroki's here too.
Super idol di jam dong dong den
Ding,
tian
ding,
la do
ding,
mi do
ding,
mi do
ding,
wao
ding,
chen
ding,
mi
ding,
yao
ding,
yao
ding,
mi do mi do mi do mi do bao shou shen dong 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 dong.
Water squirt.
Booper idol.
Hiroki, what the hell?
The butler you just met at the door. He's a real butler.
He's not like one of those fake imposter butlers, are they? He's not one of those fake butlers, is he?
But there's fake butlers?
Yeah, they're notorious for being fake butlers.
Kuroki is the ultimate butler.
Shit.
Huh? The ultimate butler.
The ultimate butler. I'll pass on explaining any more than that. Honestly, I don't know the details myself, but I've heard he's the ultimate butler. I don't think it was a good idea to ask him either. He's just an amazing guy, that's all. Nice try. You're not gonna get me to.
He's great.
You're not gonna get me to die laughing at that. Nice try, game.
You know it's nice to get serious bad when you can't get Adam laughing about he's a great guy.
Is this Honey Pop 3? No, that's not Slated Tilt. No, you don't.
You're right.
You don't have a true appreciation for the finer things in life, like the puzzles.
It's not a problem for Ferris at all, yeah. You can use the guest room in the back. You can stay for more than a few days. Maho, just stay here as long as you're in Japan.
Maho, what am I, cat?
Am I even allowed to be up here? Isn't this kind of dangerous, considering my disposition as like a CERN operative?
Yeah, whatever. This game does not care at all.
Why is it curious? You're mumbling to yourself about Facebook or whatever.
Please.
Was the cool thing with Mr. Braun in this world line or a different one?
Different one.
Wait.
What are you talking about? It's a different one. The teaming up with Mr. Braun was in the other one. That the plot point got dropped because we didn't pick up the phone.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I want an interview.
I want you to
Or-
button up your shirt.
The interview, like that one,
Again.
that one movie with Seth Rogen.
And the dictator, it was North Korea, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just remember, Martin. Do you remember that weird furry channel we found that one time, where the dude was like obsessed with the interview?
It's a fever dream in my head. What you're talking about seems familiar, but I don't remember it clearly.
I don't remember under what circumstances we found it, but I just remember us finding a channel that was just like a furry dude that we couldn't tell whether or not this was like a joke, like if he was like like if this channel was a joke, but he was just like he only had like 5 videos up, and they were all just like a few minutes long. It would be him talking about stuff, but in every single one, he would somehow manage to talk about how he loved the interview with Seth Rogen.
I mean, most of what I remember from the interview is it's Seth Rogen and I think James Franco, North Korea, and then they find out Kim Jong-un's actually secretly a pretty cool guy and loves talking about basketball and Katy Perry's fireworks.
Do you think they
And
were
then they
paid
kill
by
him.
the North Korean government to make that movie?
No, North Korea hates that movie.
Oh, what?
But Kim Jong-un's nope, that's no, that no, the CCP loves basketball. Either way, different dictators.
Gotcha.
No, because the idea of Kim Jong-un singing Firework by Katy Perry is like contrary to the fact that he's an immortal god or something. So like they don't like the movie.
Kind of true.
But JonTron sang Firework, and he's an immortal god. So what the hell?
Well, they got different opinions, I guess, over there.
Oh well.
In that wacky place called North Korea.
They're not part of the Perry Pal, or yeah, Perry Pal's fan club like I am.
Yeah.
Perry, of course, being Katy Perry. In case you didn't know, we meet on Tuesdays.
I need to interview Dr. Hiajo, or I'm about to square up like Knight's 1999.
Huh?
Oh, that's right. We were supposed to do it that day. Today. And we can reschedule and meet at a coffee shop somewhere.
I've got it.
Oh, I know. We should go to Normal Coffee Restaurant where I drink coffee like a normal boy.
No, I don't think that sounds like a good idea. We could just
But I
go,
love
like,
being normal.
Main Queen or whatever. They have coffee there.
But I love being normal and going to normal coffee place. Maid cafes are weird and not normal.
Oh, come on. When's the last time you took your pills? Your prescription ran out like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
I know
I
a
didn't know
guy.
that.
Wait, why do you
Okay.
know that?
You've been taking your pills in secret? What the hell?
No,
Mo and Young can stay here too.
I can't remember.
tell him to go to bed. What? How do you know that? You don't live with him anymore.
Nah, bro. Victor can watch all the signs get he
Also,
wants.
what's stopping him? Like, why is he asking you for permission?
Simon.
Wait, Simon and Victor? I know them. They're in Smash Brothers. Why did he message you? Like, he's not. What?
Did he need permission?
In what world does he need permission?
Tell Simon I would love to have him here.
Okay, guys, no. We gotta get no more swearing,
You know,
alright?
yeah.
Sorry,
Okay.
David. As soon as he comes
Oh
in,
wait, no, he can't even have it. Can't even have
I'm
a Twitch
saying-
account until he's 13.
Yeah.
I'm saying nothing but slurs as soon as Simon comes in. I'm gonna teach him right.
Well, Twitch is rated PG-13.
Technically, this stream is rated for mature audiences only because I ticked that box because I know we were going to talk about dicey, stupid nonsense and couldn't help ourselves.
Which is funny because my stream ain't.
And I get raunchier on Martin's for some reason.
Yeah, so maybe we should swap those. I don't know.
I'm not swapping. I like my. I like that you have to tick a box saying, yeah, this guy's based in red pilled epic sauce. That's not what it says, but it should.
Oh wait, so I can tick the I don't have to tick the box because I have the right opinion. Okay, all right, cool.
No,
Yeah.
you have the correct opinion.
You have the. Martin's got the left opinion. Bro, I'm
gonna like
Nah.
just X Factor. I'm gonna triple X that joke.
What does that mean?
Oh, that's what they did for the all left show.
Okay.
No, that's right. That was actually Britain's Got Talent, not X Factor.
Wait, what are they
my
lying
God.
about?
Who the Moeka.
Moeka
Oh.
also staying the night at Moeka's Ferris's house.
Huh?
Huh? What the fuck? Oh,
Fuck off.
Simon, I'm sorry. Simon, no,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
oh no, I swore.
Oh
Ah.
my
Damn it,
God.
Oh no.
Shit.
What's
Oh,
wrong with
damn
you
it, fuck.
guys?
Oh, dude, oh, horse cock. Damn it.
That's an awful one, dude.
What?
No, it's not even a good swear word. Why would you even say that?
I don't know what came over me. Sorry, Jonah, you know, he's taking these like animal biology whatever classes, and I like back when his desk was right next to mine and he'd do it without headphones or whatever, I'd always be hearing about like gerbil penises or whatever. So it's just it's
Kind of cute, not gonna lie.
When did I say I was going to teach him to say that? If you're irresponsible enough to let your little brother on this, because he asked you for permission, not me. So
It's
True.
David's fault.
David's
that Simon
fault.
Would learn about.
David's fault.
It's fault.
David's fault.
David's fault.
David's fault.
David's fault. Aye, that room's plenty big enough for 2 people.
She's every ponying right now. That's what she's
And you-
doing.
Feel better with another girl around, right, Maho?
I what?
No, girls are too much drama. All my friends are guys. Is the biggest red flag ever. Just putting that out there.
Only mentally stable people say that.
No, they don't. No,
I maybe missed the air quotes in my sentence there.
What air quotes? How can air be quotes when it's air?
Bitch, I moved my fingers
Martin,
when I said mentally stable.
That's finger quotes, Martin. That's not air quotes. Oh my god.
Also, you said the B word, and you're gonna get B worded as in banned.
Bye bye. How about it, Moe and Yum?
Monyan.
Oh wait, Ferris, that's... I was about to say that it was dangerous. Kiryu Moeka could be a rounder. At least I still didn't trust her. But... this game does not care.
And I think it's a good idea because, you know, Kiryu does some dirty work herself, and she said that she knows self-defense, right?
She does? She's not very
You know, you're
good
the one
at
that's
it.
actually been on the Alpha World line. You should probably know better than anyone that she...
That she's terrible at it. You just sort of put her 2 wrists on the ground and let gravity do the work, and you could just...
Yeah, but I like the blicky go brat brat, so you know, I guess.
Brap,
Pretty
brap?
good.
It's not what sound guns make.
Not with that attitude.
Well, she's a lot stronger than me.
You know,
That is
my gun
verifiably
does
false.
Rap. Fart gun.
But...
Well, Moe and Yum.
Oh, I do have like a version of the Dr. Nefario fart gun at screen GIF bookmarked, but it doesn't crash your Discord, which is I don't have the one that does. Do this still work?
I really love the gifts that crash your Discord when you send them to somebody.
Lucas somehow like he hit the lab, you know. He created one that not only just like crashed it quickly, but just made it slow as death. And there was a good solid minute now where your Discord's locked up.
I mean, I have the version of the GIF that doesn't crash your Discord.
Yeah, me too. Although I still, whenever I see that, I like scroll up really quickly. I still have that muscle memory.
Estoy nervioso.
See.
Well, Monyan.
Do I actually have it? No, I don't.
I don't mind.
Then it's settled, yeah.
You know, would it be a bother having the 2 of us? You know, I'm busy. I can go other places if I need to.
Like where?
Don't worry about the thing, yeah.
No, don't let her off of this. Where would you be going, Maho?
places.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if I told you, they wouldn't be secret enough.
Why does it need to be secret?
Because I'm supposed to be in hiding from people robbing me.
Mm-hmm. You get off this time, tiny person.
I'm almost as tall as Ferris in this angle.
It's because I'm looking down at all of you.
Ferris was an only child, so it'll be like having a big sister and little sister, yeah.
What? What are you talking about? You're crazy. Adult.
In the end, my opposition to it was completely ignored.
Huh.
And I'm not the type of person to talk or say anything, so I'm off. The next day was the last day of New Year's break. I came to Akihabara for the third day in a row. I wanted to visit Ferris's condo and check up on Maho. Bars? No, that's not right. I'm here to check up on Kiryu Moeka, I say out loud. Maho and Moeka had ended up staying together yesterday, without
Holy
anyone really
shit.
thinking about it.
Dude, there's a guy in a trench coat over there. He's on the case. He's a detective on the case.
Trench coat.
Yeah, like
Where?
kind of near the bottom left.
Yeah, okay, it's on the case.
Oh, and I found Waldo. If you look at the top left of the people, there's like a guy in like a little prison uniform, like black and white stripes. So there's the escaped convict he's chasing. I still don't see Trenchcoat. Oh, I see him. Never mind. All I need to do is look a little to the left, and bam, he's got his guy. Oh shit.
There's a whole background story happening with these characters. I mean,
Yeah,
you got
it's-
Hat Girl, you got Detective
You got
Reginald.
backpack guy. Anyway, Moeka would get to interview Maho, and Maho would feel better about having someone around, so this was probably the best option. But I knew something about Moeka that no one else did. She looks really good in black. I mean, she was around her.
Old game sprite.
She didn't know
No,
self.
not.
Is it?
No.
Is it not?
No.
This is a new one.
Well,
No.
I thought it was. No, I think it is. It looks nice, so it has to be old. Anyway, she didn't know self-defense. She knew how to kill someone if she needed to. But who would she try to kill? In this world line, I wasn't looking for the IBM 5100 or making a time machine. The Rounders were probably ignoring us.
Probably.
It's really bright outside. I know that in my head, but... Even on the last day of vacation, Akihabara was as lively as ever. Hours were shorter than usual, but everywhere from the appliance stores to the maid cafes were still open. In fact, there were lucky bags and special New Year's sales that you could only get today, and some customers had come for those. The sidewalks were filled with girls in dazzling kimonos who'd come from the nearby shrine, as well as the usual Akihabara otaku. The place was even more chaotic than usual. It had some serious crackhead energy. Come to think of it, Makeling should still be open too. Ferris and Mayuri both said that they were working today. And it's just those two at the condo, huh? Kuroki should be there too, I guess. That's okay, right? He's a really nice guy. The ultimate butler. It was hard to imagine Moeka doing anything to Maho, like, for example, attacking her. Moeka had no reason to do that. But even if I knew that in my head, it didn't make controlling my emotions any easier. It had bugged me enough last night that I'd barely been able to sleep. Really? If I saw the two of them living together without any kind of problem, maybe I'd feel better. I hurried to Ferris's condo. I gently opened the... Oh my god, he gets a sprite in this game, holy shit.
Oh, shoot.
Wait, does that mean new voice?
Damn.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Ivan, you want to take the ultimate butler?
I would love to. Let me go and throw away some garbage real quick first, though.
Alrighty. He is as close as it gets to Ferris's dad. It's Ferris's surrogate dad.
Yeah, this is like a Batman,
It's
Yeah.
Alfred.
situation.
I remember watching, I think Ivan
Alf.
was there, but we watched The Dark Knight, not really. We switched between The Dark Knight and Mary Poppins intermittently in like 5-minute intervals. It was nonsense.
I'm back now.
I was telling them how I think it was you, me, and Jaden, right, that watched The Dark Knight and Mary Poppins just like intermittently.
Also, Cade.
Oh yeah, also Cade.
Yeah, I think I was there, but I think I was probably read One Piece or something.
Okay, I was trying to remember what the deal was with like Alfred. Oh, he kept trying to play Mario on the Bat computer, and Batman had to tell him to stop.
Bat computer. Oh fuck.
No.
This Alfred guy looks like he needs to jack off.
Was that a fucking circle? Anyway.
Oh, welcome, Master Okabe.
Kuroki the butler welcomed me. I don't know if you could tell. He was the ultimate butler who had taken care of Ferris after her parents died and left her all alone. On purpose. He still helped. He still helped her in her work and was one of the few people that she trusted completely.
I'm sorry, sir. The mistress is out at the moment.
Oh, yeah, I know. I came to say Hiyajo.
Oh, the two of them are in the guest room. Please come in.
Thank you.
Well, let me know if you need anything, sir.
Thank you. Anyway, Kuroki spun around 180 degrees, did 10 somersaults, 3 backflips, a triple twist, a double-decker super slam, and with the same trained and effortless movement as always, stuck the landing, and then went to take the shortest path back to his room, which involved climbing on the ceiling like a spider.
Oh dear.
He must have tripped on the ceiling because he staggered slightly and stopped.
My apologies, sir.
Are you alright? The ceiling's pretty high.
Yes, it is usual. Perhaps I'm tired. How embarrassing.
Oh, no.
I'll be fine once I get a little rest. Excuse me.
He then falls asleep, standing up with his eyes open.
He plugs himself into the wall.
Keeping watch while asleep.
His expression, he can sleep with one eye open all the time, so like it just has one eye closed constantly, so he never has to sleep. When did Ferris's mom die? We never really get the scoop on Ferris's mom, and I don't know. She's probably a really
died
nice
near
lady.
birth. Yeah.
Bless you. Bless you.
I think she probably died around the time Ferris was born, because Ferris's dad was the best dad, also a single dad probably. I don't know.
Yeah, and then it's like in Star Wars 3, where she didn't want to live enough, so she died.
What?
That yeah, in Star Wars.
That's how Padme died.
That's how Padme died. Because okay, Anakin was very mean and killed a lot of women and children, and like while Padme was like 9 months pregnant on like the lava planet, Anakin like totally choked her out. It was really funny. And at near the end of the movie, you've got like Padme giving birth to like Luke and Leia and whatever, and then like the robot or whatever talking to Obi-Wan said, "Oh, she died. She lost the will or the strength to live." It wasn't said as normal as that. It was like really weird and bizarre, but it implied that she didn't want to live enough to survive that, but she totally could have if she did.
I think it's just because she was sad that Anakin was mean. So
yeah,
she just like, I guess I'll die in birth now.
Yeah.
It's kind of metal, dude.
Because they couldn't really explain like how she, like they wanted to link Anakin's direct actions to her dying, but they couldn't really do that because she had to die in childbirth, which like it's very hard to be responsible for that.
Listen, George Lucas just came up with a little workaround, you know?
Yeah.
The Force works in mysterious ways.
The Force used to be cool. His expression didn't change, but the tone of Kuroki's voice was slightly embarrassed as he headed for his room.
No, the Force used to be cool, then Liam Neeson fucking ruined it by improvising metachlorians into existence.
Improvised that?
No, Liam Neeson refused to like learn his lines.
What?
So he kind of made up half the lines in the movie and made up fucking metachlorians.
No! I loved Qui-Gon Jinn. I cannot what?
Yeah.
No!
What was it?
The midi-chlorians, the Force power level, the thing that didn't exist till Star Wars 1 when apparently Liam Neeson made it. Is that verified? Is that true? You joke mode off? Is that, did he really do that?
I'm pretty sure. I might need to pull a Google fact check. You know,
You don't have to do that now. That's okay.
But I'm pretty sure.
Dude, Liam, you fuckhead.
No, what do you mean, dude? That's
Poopy
awesome.
head. I assume Victor's not here anymore. Damn.
Oh, hi, Victor. Fancy seeing you here.
Victor,
Or
Concordia.
hi, Simon. Fancy seeing you here.
Oh, Simon. Yeah, they ran out of cool, like, Castlevania references, so instead of naming David, like, Alucard or whatever, it became David. I guess that's close-ish, not related to Dracula. There's a theory of somehow Palpatine used the Force to... Huh. Do you like eating flip-flops with salt or white pepper? What the heck is a white pepper? Wait, what? No one eats flip-flops. Whatever. Is white pepper like white chocolate?
Not really. White pepper is just like a different type of... It's like a different spice entirely. It's just white peppercorns, bro.
What happened? David, I'm comparing you to a blood-sucking monster. Obviously. Pay attention. Anyway, that's rare. He's usually so robotic, I can't believe I just saw him stagger in front of a guest while climbing on the ceiling. He said he was tired. Did something been stressing him out? No, for now we need to worry about Maho. Yajo, you here?
Okay, come in.
I gently opened the door. What
Look,
the hell?
Rebecca's is hanging from the ceiling.
Whoa, I was stunned as soon as I came into the room.
Suicide. I mean, she's just like hanging like with her arms.
Oh, is Kuroki teaching people how to do that? That's terrifying.
He's been giving them the lessons on how to control their chakra into their feet so they can like walk around on the walls and skies and on water and stuff.
I was thinking they were like
training with Kuroki. He's a master in the martial arts.
I don't care what martial arts. How do you stick to the ceiling? I thought it was like a Spider-Man thing. Anyway, it was definitely the same guest room I'd been in several times before, probably. But everything about it had changed. It was messy now. Yeah.
He's the ultimate he's the ultimate butler. I'm the ultimate warrior now.
Also, they're messy. Also, these ultimates are just give me the heebie-jeebies. I don't want to touch that game again.
These what?
Ultimates.
Oh.
Dangang bangang dang
Yeah.
dang it, Robbie.
Oh.
First, the bed was gone and had been replaced by a big desk and a low Japanese table. Maho was sitting at the desk, glaring at a 16-inch laptop as she sipped coffee from a mug. There was a small
If you don't want to call me the ultimate warrior, you could just call me Metroid.
That's a Steven joke.
The baby. There was a small laptop on the low table, and Moeka was kneeling directly on the carpet in front of it, legs splayed and tapping away at the keyboard. Behind them was a steel bookshelf, and I could see English language journals and a fashion magazine sticking out of it. Oh, did they keep asking for stuff, and the butler had to go get it? No. Until yesterday, this had been a guest room.
Rude people.
Yeah. In less than a day, it had been transformed into the Maho and Moeka's workspace.
Dude, hashtag the Maho x Moeka. We'll call it
Maho. I like Moho.
Moho.
Moho ho, take a bite of gum gum.
Not you too.
Bro, I'm in like chapter.
How did that happen?
Already.
You're on 852 now. Damn.
Yeah.
Maho put down the coffee cup without looking away from the screen, which was filled with complicated and constantly changing 3D graphs. That's the 3D stock market.
It's the stock market of 2070.
It's
the trash economy right there, dude.
Because everything is trash cubes in 2070, all the graphs had to be 3D and cubic.
We'll start using trash cubes as money. It'll be a new gold rush.
Also, what is the third axis on the, like, there's like stock price, there's time. What's the third axis that dips into like 3 dimensions? Money, time,
trash.
Money, time, awesomeness.
Awesomeness. How awesome the stock is.
Dude.
So like GameStop and
Berkshire
stuff.
Hathaway, lots of money, lots of time, not
but
very
little
awesome.
swag.
Meanwhile, this new crypto I'm investing in.
Called
Maybe not a lot of money. Maybe not a lot of time.
a lot of swag.
Maximum awesome.
Mass.
Logan Paul said so it's awesome.
We'll call this coin swag coin.
However much swag a person has at any given point. You know what? I know that everyone's ragging on like the Chinese social credit score, but if it was just called swag points, I'm sure people would think it's like awesome. As would I. I want to be measured in how much swag I have.
Yeah, I want a mass surveillance system to constantly measure people's swag amounts.
Yeah, and if you have low swag, you can't take out a loan.
Where do you guys rank in the swagometer?
I'm at least an alpha 2 level of swag.
Ooh, dang, you're alpha 2, dude. I'm alpha 3.
Ooh.
I've prestiged as an alpha. Like.
Oh, are you
out?
Are you
like it's stupid.
I'm
are you alpha star?
I'm right now at Omega, but I've prestiged twice as an alpha already.
I'm trying to get to Triangle 2 this season.
I like that even being stupid, like it's like swag, but it's also stupid Chinese cultivation. Like to increase your swag level, you have to sit in your room and meditate about how the Chinese government is good, and then they think you're more
You're swagalicious.
Yeah.
Anyway, Moeka tapped at the key silently without even bothering to look at me. That's gonna lower her swag score. And what the hell is going on here? Did the world line change again? I quickly covered my mouth with one hand, but the two of them were so engrossed in their work they didn't respond at all.
And there we go.
When she hit a stopping point, Maho spun around in her chair to face me.
Wee! Oh, hello, babe.
I like to imagine she's on like the verge of killing herself because she just invested like all of her like money into this swag levels of I don't know, like someone who just died, and now her money's gone to literal nothing.
Who is a good famous person that died around 2010? No. Fuck! I invested all my money in Michael Jackson. Fuck!
He lost all his swag when he raped. Anyway, oh man.
It was like so it's after he raped someone, so like she like his price of like swag meter went way down. She's like, hey, is he gonna go back up eventually? Put money in.
And then he died.
Boom, dead.
And then he died, making his swag score 0 because you can't have swag when you're dead unless you're like Benjamin Franklin.
True. Like you have more of an impact than Michael Jackson did.
Benjamin Franklin put on deal with the glasses after he died, bro.
His swag score increased post like mortem. Just never happened before.
Well, didn't you come to see how I was doing? That's nice of you.
All right. Well, I won't invest in your swag points, Drummer. Yeah.
I've got all my swag points in the Queen of England right now.
All right. I don't know how good of an investment that is.
All my swag points are on myself, dude, because I only bet on myself.
What? That's insider. That's like.
Yeah, that's insider trading.
Well, that's not insider trading. That's like, I own 100% of the stock of my own company.
Oh no, you see though, that's the thing is I just invested more money into my own swag levels because I'm already publicly traded. But what you don't understand is that I'm allowed to bet on myself, which normally you can't because I don't exist in the eyes of the U.S. government.
Oh yeah.
So
you're off the grid.
I buried all my swag gold in the backyard.
I don't exist in like any like electronic systems for some ungodly reason. Like for all of like my anything that has to do with the government, I have to do it like through paper and mail it to them because like on the internet it says I don't exist. But like every time we talk to someone about it, they say no, it's fine. You should it shouldn't be happening. And then we're like, okay, we try again the next day.
I hate it when my doctor tells me that, hey, I've got this like, you saw an X-ray and there's like a weird lump near my intestine. Oh, that shouldn't be happening. You're fine. That's so weird.
So, Ivan is trapped in a bureaucratic hellhole where he's going to be permanently off the grid for no reason.
Yeah,
no, dude.
I'm surprised.
Myself.
That it feels like you shouldn't even be on the swag registry if that's the case. Then.
Well, that's the thing is I'm on there under like it just took a lot of paperwork. You can't electronically trade me. You have to trade me like they traded stocks in 1920.
How the fuck did they trade stacks in 1920? Did they
Stone
fill
tablets.
it up form?
I've always kind of wondered that. I don't know.
Do you send like a check?
I don't know.
Like a broker? Like how the fuck does that
Well,
work?
I mean,
How is
that's what-
how is there so much trading going on before the internet that the
I mean,
market
if it's-
crashed?
like when there's people like it's all like all of, like the investors in like in Wall Street, they're all there. So I imagine like they're all there where the trades are happening. It's all run. So I imagine it's makes more sense for them to be able to do it without like technology if they're all in one place.
I mean, yeah, I guess I'm just wondering myself, like, how did a pre-internet stock market have a recession that lasts until World War II?
Because it took people a while to get anything like traded or fixed or what have you.
Even outside of like stock markets and stuff, economies still have like recessions and ups and downs.
I guess, yeah.
So it's just the recession in the overall economy at that point just began like a catalyst of the stock market.
That horrible Tuesday.
Because the stock markets went down and the banks crashed, and that just dominoed from that point forward.
Dude, I really want to send people this specific moment in the stream to like justify what I do, because like there's an anime girl on the screen right now, and like I'm in a lab coat, but I can just send them this like, no, this is what we usually do on stream. We talk about stock markets.
We do business
coin.
analytics.
And yeah, business analysis.
And swag coin.
And swag
coins.
bucks. Yeah.
And mass surveillance, social credit, swag.
Yeah, we went on
coins.
like 90 different side tangents.
Yeah, we're theorizing like we're coming up with our own theories about how the economy works. We're basically like the real economists pushing the world forward.
Yeah, screw like Warren Buffett or whatever. That guy eats McDonald's all day. Like we're the real business tycoons.
If we were giant business mogul tycoons, I'd like to think that you and like us three would still, with our massive wealth, do Steins Gate Thursday, and that's where we talked about like our what we're going to be doing with our businesses, where we're trading.
Stupid Twitch chat flying by. You retards invested in that company. It sucks to be you.
Yeah.
Boom. Because of our words, does that company price?
Exactly. I'd love it if just Steins Gate Thursday just dictated the entire stock market forever.
No, Steins Gate Thursday is like, like Wall Street stockbrokers, they fucking turn on the TV, after the market closes, whatever. It's like 5 o'clock.
Yeah, because we're on channel 4 now, like Steins Gate Thursday.
Well, on Twitch is on most smart TVs.
Steins Gate Thursday on public access television.
Yeah. We have our own studio now. It's
The
still
network
this
can't
though.
censor us if we're the network.
Right.
That's right.
No, but just like they turn it on at like whatever time, and they're just like we mentioned something about like McDonald's, and then they're just like, fuck, McDonald's stock's gonna go up.
The only thing different about the stream layout is instead of where chat is, it's like just a big green, like a big graph of different stocks and stuff. It's like it's the fucking GDP graph.
Goddamn Yahoo Finance.
Yeah.
It's like it's not even Yahoo Finance, just some like shitty some bad stock viewer interface, like someone that sucks.
Some nonsense stock graphs that don't even actually mean anything. Like they're not
Got the
reflective in
3D
actual
ones on
stock. Yeah. And it all circles back to swag coin. Goddamn.
Right. We make swag coin a thing.
Anyway, Maho, that's my entire idea of that we should institute a swag coin involving a mass surveillance system so we measure how much swag everybody has. And that should be tied to their monetary value as a person. Sorry, that took a while.
What the fuck are you on about?
Swag coin, Maho, it's the way of the future.
Sorry, I had to come all this way to talk about swag
What
coin.
if
I have an interview.
instead of Markiplier, we had Swagaplier?
I mean, that's fine, but can you explain how this worm got wrecked?
Well, wrecked?
Yes, you would, Steven.
Well, I think it's quite a nice environment.
It wasn't this much of a mess yesterday. Maho seemed confused for a moment, but finally seemed to understand what I was saying. Finally. All I had to do was explain it for another 3 hours.
Well, it's dangerous to go walking around, so I have to do my research here, right? So I reorganized things to make it easier to work.
reorganized?
You know, just a little decoration, you know, a wall destroyed here, you know.
You made that poor butler destroy a wall like on HGTV?
Well, you don't know how easy it was for him. Him and Maho can be quite the demolition company.
Anyway, that went far beyond what I'd call reorganization. Neither Doro nor I were very good at cleaning, but we weren't this bad. Did you get all this together yourself?
Well, that's right. Kyria said she'd write her article here, so we came up with a list of furniture and materials and walls destroyed that we need, right?
Did you get the Property Brothers on this, or did you have poor Kuroki do it? Oh my god. Where did you get a desk and a bookshelf on such short notice?
I can write articles anywhere, but I need no bodyguard, so I need to stay by here to decide. So we destroyed that wall. You're too far behind that time, Sokabe. You can't most of these things on the internet anyways. And Josh, you catch an order so off the net.
Like, my phone's not nearby. Whatever.
Neither's mine. I have a calculator.
But I can't send jealous line thing.
Yeah, me neither.
Don't worry, we can say it.
Anyway, no,
Jealous.
okay, when we become giant business moguls and we dictate the stock market, everyone here,
I found my phone.
Steven, Brandon, Decca, Strummer, everybody, they're all in, what do they have at, like, sports stadiums? Like, the boxes or whatever? Are they just called boxes?
Kinda?
You guys are in the VIP area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red rope, red carpet, cocktails, everything, dude.
Like shrimp on a platter. Like,
Yeah.
You know.
On a platter, pea shot. No. They're in the cocktail glasses with like the shrimp sauce in it,
Each single shrimp gets its own cocktail.
and they're made of
That's how
gold.
cool we are. Yeah, gold shrimp, dude. They're real heavy.
Hmm. They
Heavy
somehow
on the
taste
stomach
really
and heavy in
good,
the
but you
hand.
are eating gold.
Like
There's
it's
no
actually
protein there.
poisonous.
No, it's terrible for you. But they taste good, and they're made of gold. They're really heavy.
It tastes good.
We got King Midas himself to touch each of these shrimp.
I was so sure.
Not sure what.
No, nothing. I thought the world line had changed and I hadn't realized it, but evidently I'd been worried over nothing. Did you put the desk and bookshelf together on your own?
I mean, yeah. Well, we asked the butler. He's really amazing, you know.
Oh, so that's why he was tired. That explained
I
a lot,
didn't
but just
think his
hearing all
time-
this had exhausted me. I found a place to sit down and... Oh! I caught my foot on something. I looked down to see a thick book, its pages open. What is this?
I'll leave that there, because I'm going to read it later. Make sure you don't turn any pages.
This
Oh,
is
so
from
it's
the
okay.
library and you dog-eared all the pages, you monster.
Well, yeah, but honestly, the library cares more about the ass crease that your butt's going to leave.
Later. It's a nice ass crease, though.
Huh?
Look at that ass crease and say it's not good. Yeah, you can't.
Nah, I can't say anything bad about it. It's fine.
Fine. Oh, you bet it's fine.
Well, after about 19 hours from now is a rough estimate.
Come on, Maho, I think I made a very good impression. Oh, anyway, you've got a bookshelf, why not put it away if you're not reading it?
I'm gonna start reading it again soon, so it makes logical sense to put it back on the shelf each. No, well, it makes no sense to put it back on the shelf each time. That's not a very scientific approach.
Is that how it works?
No,
Here's some
she's just
science for
making
you.
shit up.
Books go on the bookshelf. I looked at the floor and saw 4 other open books.
Puts book on bookshelf like a boss.
Swag coin up. And that wasn't all. The carpet was strewn with papers used for cups of instant ramen, bath towels, handkerchiefs, and other things. Their old clothes, ew, were lying out too. I saw a skirt, a t-shirt, a blouse, socks, tights, and other items of clothing. It was a lot like when I'd visit Moeka's house in the other world line before all this. Evidently, neither Moeka nor Maho were the type to worry about keeping things clean.
Isn't it weird that we have so many clothes changed after only one day, yet we're still wearing the same outfit that Okabe saw us with yesterday?
Dude, they just have multiple of the same outfit. It's as simple as that.
There was enough space around the low table to move, but there was enough junk around where Maho was sitting that it would be impossible to sit next to her.
Hey, that's my junk.
What?
You said Maho instead of Moeka.
Oh, my bad. Can I move anything that's not a book or a paper?
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, that's on me.
Okay.
Since they'd given their permission and I gave Moeka's permission for her, I leaned over to pick up a pink towel. Duh! It wasn't a towel. It was a pink bra.
Brett.
Wiki what? My brain utterly failed to process this new development. I froze with my hand still holding it high in the air.
Bruh.
The triangle, yes, goes in the square hole. God, that video rules. That poor
Where
girl
does
is
the
having
circle
her.
go?
The square hole, the circle. That's right.
The square hole.
What? Anyway, Moeka was looking up at me blankly. No, this is, well, I'm keeping this. I mean, you're keeping this. This isn't mine.
Okay, babe, that's mine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was mine.
You can't go tracing your girls underwear.
I couldn't help it.
What?
I screamed and threw the bra away, out the window. It hits a poor
Look at it.
Japanese salaryman.
And it landed on a passerby.
And because of how high up it is, it just like
Terminal velocity bra.
yeah, it like crumpled up in the air, so it just became this like flaming projectile hurtling towards the earth at Mach speed. Moeka glanced downwards. Her cheeks were slightly flushed. Her hands quickly moved to cover her chest. I didn't mean anything by it. Also,
I
did
was
you?
just putting my elbows on my stomach. Don't worry about it.
I tried as best as I could to get it out of my mind, then found a space in the corner that was still relatively clean and sat down.
Yeah, drinks are self-service. The fridge is over there.
There was
It's
a
like a
round...
hotel. They
It
just
is-
infinitely spew out. I don't know where they come from.
Oh, do not drink the hotel drinks. They make you pay for every single one individually, and they're all very expensive. Anyway, there was a round pink fridge in the corner with plastic cups on top. You bought a fridge too?
It's convenient having a fridge at work. You don't have to get up and go to the drinks. You don't have to the only time you have to leave the room is go to the bathroom.
Daru moment.
Thumbing up.
I guess this is what happens when you get two people together who lack basic survival skills.
Well, that's just your subjective opinion.
Subjective
Also,
opinion's redundant.
You know, I prefer to think of it as a space maximized for creative output.
Huh. It looked like I'd been worried over nothing after all. If nothing else, Moeka didn't seem to feel any animosity towards Maho, and Maho seemed to be enjoying the company. The thought of the two of them picking out furniture together honestly seemed kind of cute. I was glad that I came to check on things, that I'd be able to sleep just fine tonight, except for my horrible nightmares or whatever, but I'm used to it now. With my task completed, I could have just left, but I decided to stay and watch the two of them a little while longer.
Alright, Kiryu, ready to start the interview? Yeah, we can just do it while Okame is here. Who cares?
Okay.
Moeka closed the laptop and moved it to the side, then started to go through her bag. So, what exactly are you doing here?
An interview?
An interview?
What's the interview? You were supposed to do it in the hotel yesterday, actually.
Yesterday?
The second
Actually.
floor basement.
The officials on front lines of artificial intelligence research.
Oh yeah!
I'm supposed to write up on Dr. Haja when she's done working on one now. And I can't find anything about the net, so it doesn't make it for an article, you know? So I thought maybe I can start with an all interview with Dr. Yato.
Yajo, here, Maho, tell them about swag coin. Come on, it's gonna take off.
I'm not gonna tell them about your stupid swag coin.
Tell them about swag coin. Come on, she said make it a long interview. You can do some padding
You
about swag
are
coin.
an actual time traveler. You have a time traveler as a friend. Sorry, spoilers, Moeka. So that means that you know it's not gonna pop off.
It's gonna pop off really hard.
there's
This
gonna
is
be-
a different world line.
World War III is still happening. It's not gonna pop off.
It's gonna
You're
pop
crazy.
off really hard. I'm gonna become a World War business mogul. I'm gonna
Goddamn random chimp event is more likely.
I'm gonna be
to
Skynet.
happen than swag coin popping off.
I didn't expect you to be so serious about your job. Ugh.
I like to write.
On the Alpha World line, Moeka's job was just a cover to hide her work as a rounder, and even then she'd been fired for incompetence as I recalled. But in this world line she seemed to be a hard worker. Was she actually working as a rounder?
Well, she's done so much for me, so the least I can do is help with her work, I think. You know, it'd be good for me to if more people learned about artificial intelligence too. You ready here?
Yeah.
Moeka nodded and the interview began. The movie starts with a long
It actually doesn't start with an exposition sequence. I don't think so.
I was gonna say establishing
Yeah,
shot.
okay. I remember every little thing about every single Seth Rogen movie I've seen, Martin.
I'm Martin, and I think Seth Rogen's gonna make a great Donkey Kong.
I'm Martin, and I love Seth Rogen.
I'm kissing Seth Rogen right now. I'm Martin.
Any of those things. I think you guys are both crazy people.
Martin, you see me? Martin, do you see me in my camera? Do you see me in my camera, Martin? Do you see me in my camera? Do you see me? This is you and Seth Rogen. That's you and Seth
Oh,
Rogen.
great. I can't show Ivan, so I'm going to have to try and replicate that. Give me a second.
He just wanted an excuse to do it to himself.
Hopefully that worked. Anyway, it didn't actually. I really hope that worked. I cannot do it near as well as Ivan does it, but whatever. Ivan practices making out with himself a lot.
Nah, dude, I practice making out with girls, so I know what it looks like when I'm doing it.
Sorry, Ivan, that's still sad. Nice try.
His pillow is wet.
Right, dude?
That's why I bring my own pillow and blankets when I go to Ivan's house.
Yeah, I would always give people this. when people like multiple people are staying the night, they gotta like draw sticks for who gets the makeup.
The wet pillow, the soggy pillow.
Oh, stuffy nose.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, this is a problem. I knew Kiryu wasn't the talkative type, but I didn't think it was this bad.
Sorry for party rocking.
Even I could tell that Moeka was doing a horrible job. There wasn't even an interview. Instead of asking questions, Moeka just sat there with a memo pad and a ball pen in her hands, completely unmoving, looking like she was about to cry. Maho and I did our best to move things along, but it didn't work.
I'm so sorry for party rocking.
You don't have to apologize for that. That doesn't even make sense. Whoa, whoa. Moeka, are you okay?
Listen to LMFAO, and I even know songs besides that.
It's okay.
Party rocking.
Pretty much only everyone. No one knows any other LMFAO songs. It's okay. The only ones people know are Party Rocking and the subsequent apology follow-up song. See, Maho.
How many other songs have they made?
That was funny walking in on that.
Walking in on me crying about party rocking.
Oh no!
Yes. Sorry. I find that shit hilarious.
Well, good to see you find it funny. God damn.
Your
I
roommates
certainly
rule.
don't. This is not a
Oh, shit,
joke.
Adam's hearing all this.
Oh my god, your roommate's fucking awesome. Anyway, we are never escaping this scene.
Try again and then.
Martin crying reminded me of those Instagram reels. That's it's a photo, so it's there's two parts. There's the dude, and then the dude's talking to some chick who's crying about something, and it's captioned with the chick has a phone taped to her forehead that usually has some kind of hype moment from some anime playing, be it a Luffy punching someone, Attack on Titan, Eren Yeager doing something, or Deku doing something, Naruto, and it's it's me when my girlfriend's crying about something. She's just crying, and then something cool happens, and the dude starts screaming yes, yes, yes.
My deadline is. My schedule is really tight.
Well, I see. Then we should finish it today. But I don't think I can turn you into an extrovert right away. You should probably. Most interviewers actually have questions. I'm sorry.
Whoa, okay. Mocha apologized in a soft, thin voice. She still looked like she could cry in frustration at any moment. In fact, I think she's already began.
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not blaming you. I said, well, I was, but you know, just the prep work. That was just the prep work. You know, I'm listening to the conditions we need to examine in order to solve the problem.
The problem?
Yeah. We want to complete the interview. That's the problem. And if Kiryu can't do it, you know, we need someone else to do the job. Someone fairly well informed about information science,
My
too.
Yuri.
That's right.
And someone who can help right now.
Hmm.
How the fuck am I gonna clone myself?
Oh, Kurisu. Anyway, the two of them looked at me at the same time. Huh? Do you mean me?
Yeah. I guess that wasn't a very hard problem, but it's not like I made it very subtle. You don't think you can do it, Okabe?
No, I don't know about this.
Well, you're perfect. It's
Thank
pretty
you.
similar to your major. So you can ask solid questions.
Oh.
You know, you got enough talent for Dr. Iska to fall in love at first sight with you.
Did he
after all.
say that to you? Did he say that?
And,
Wait.
you know, Okabe, I'm not in love with you. I'm in love with your brain. You got some good ideas up there.
You
He
wouldn't know a
sees
good
you-
idea if it hit you in the face. Anyway, don't flatter me. I'm just
I
your
am good
typical
ideas.
Japanese
You know what I mean?
university
Nothing but
student.
good ideas. You don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, I was joking about the
thank
first
God.
part, but he does say that he sees you like a son, so I don't know what
What?
to think about that.
Really?
But I do think you're
It's true,
perfect for the
Okabe.
job.
It's true. You're like a son to me.
What? No, but
Ask for me too. Also, I'm blackmail. I can pay a little. Thanks.
thanks. An interview, huh? If that would give me an opportunity to observe how they lived and also get me some pay, it wasn't a bad idea. I'd been spending enough time at the lab over the holidays that had been cutting into my work hours. I work! And lately I'd started to dream about going to Victor Concordia, too.
Dream.
The chance to
What?
talk about Maho Hyunjo, a very talented AI engineer, was invaluable. A lot of people probably would have paid money for it. I'll do it. I'm interested in your work, too. If you want my help, I'd be glad to.
Well, thanks. This is really a big help because, you know, when two scientists and me walk into a bar, only two of them actually got to say anything to the bartender.
Anyway, Moeka, you
Thank
can... Since I'm doing this for you, do you think you could get out of that fetal position?
No.
Okay.
Alright, let's start. Kiryu, how about we get this going down? Recording.
I'll record it.
Going down for real.
I
20s
don't know
dance
that
party
song.
ensues.
Oh,
I would cry if Steins Gate ended true ending with a dance party like every single fucking kids movie.
oh my god!
I really liked in oh god, which one was it? The giving the girl the ox when it ends with, like a dance party for like literally 2 seconds before he like goes and like turns off the camera.
I mean, every single
Oh.
kids movie ends with a dance party. It's just law.
Good night, Strummer. I know, Despicable Me. What was the song they used in that one? Because that's like the classic dance party ending sequence. I know movies have done that before or since, but that's the one I always think of.
Robots.
Oh yeah,
But dude, G-Force.
G-Force. Oh my god, yeah, every kids movie. Planes, for
Emoji
God's
Movie.
sakes. Planes did it, I
It
think.
doesn't exist. Okay? The emoji movie doesn't exist.
I have
Does
a
Cars do it?
Maybe Cars 2.
That doesn't.
Cars
exist
2 doesn't
either.
do it.
What are these fake movies you're talking about?
I'm talking
Dude, Cars 2 is the best one. What are
Cars
you
2 is
talking
the
about?
best one. Like I love
my two friends disagree with you profusely.
Cars 2 is the best one.
It's true.
You guys are on something.
Mater is a secret
You guys are on
agent. It's
something
awesome.
else.
Cars 1 is boring. Cars 2 is
Is it
hilarious.
real? It's trolls.
Get this
That's
guy
the-
out of here. Get this guy out of here.
Trolls ends with a dance party sequence, though. I'm pretty sure.
But at least it exists. It's a real movie. I'm surprised.
Trolls is less of a movie than Cars 2.
I'm
What do you
surprised.
want?
Yeah.
It was top tier rating. That's-
Wasn't Justin Timberlake the main troll in that one?
Yo, that's what's
The Shrek
That's
series.
the only thing I
Yeah.
know about that movie.
Shrek does it well though, because it's always like
Sorry, I just.
Guys, I'm pretty sure that in Shrek,
Damn it.
Shrek rebooted. Bryce Papenbrook is voicing Shrek.
What is Shrek rebooted? What? What are you talking? What? You just made that
him to
up.
say it. I got him to say it. Oh my
What?
God.
What? Are you, what?
What?
What is
Even I don't know what
happening?
you're talking about, Ivan. What are you talking about?
Dude, Martin. Come on. Supposed to get it.
I'm googling it.
What is happening right now? Also, if you Google it, you lose. Moeka took out a voice recorder and put it on the desk. Oh god, I look like a mess. Vampire Man.
I'm gonna give my nose a good blowing.
It's about the only thing Ivan will get to do a good blowing. Got him.
Almost. You almost got it.
I almost had it.
Also, we could continue. Because it is only me characters and an Adam.
Yes. You're correct.
I can take the lead, right?
Yes. I'll talk freely. I'll edit it later. And be sure to only have one conversation, otherwise the audio will be practically unusable.
What should I ask? Oh, and just so we're clear, I don't know much more about AI than your average Japanese person.
I can just talk about whatever occurs to me, but why don't we make it a discussion format? That would be more interesting, I'm sure.
No discussion formats. The second she said those words, yeah, I knew it. My mind filled with memories of the past. Yeah, she busted fat rhymes.
Well, sure, a discussion format would make things more interesting, but I gotta know come up with more rhymes. But no one's listening.
She was very bad at rhyming.
It took me a little while to come up with something good. Maybe that's why I should probably pass the mic. Or could I? Fuck!
Come on, you're rapping. Just say hood. It was so frustrating.
Look at me, what's wrong? You look like you see a ghost.
They do the same thing you did. They're similar, like Mozart and Salieri. Huh?
Yes. Again, they're not subtle with this parallel at all, and it's terrible.
Both Maho and Moeka were staring at me, confused.
Well, if you don't want to do it that way, we could just
Not
No, Maho.
have me be
I want
similar.
it that way. Tell me why.
No, that's my line.
So, no head?
Okay.
Moeka, come on, you'll sing with me, right? You know that song? Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way?
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Why are you guys singing that and not
Ain't
the
nothing
parody
but a
of I bought it
mistake.
on eBay?
Tell me why.
I never wanna hear you say, now Maho. I
I
want it that way.
way.
No, it's just fine. You guys are bad at this.
Also, isn't it Panic at the Disco, not Backstreet Boys?
Pretty sure it's Backstreet Boys.
I
Wait,
think
sorry, I
it's-
just remembered when Karisu said the same thing as you.
It is Backstreet Boys. I'm crazy.
Let's go. No, I'm pretty sure Mozart did did I Want It That
I
Way.
think you did.
Yeah.
I think it was.
Like Mozart did it when?
When she came to Japan, she gave a speech at the ATF on the time machine.
I was talking about the actual Mozart, not Karisu. That metaphor sucked.
No, she didn't. Anyway, that happened in another world line. In this world line, Karisu died before she ever gave that lecture in the time machine or came to the lab. Oh, no, I must have been mistaken. Sorry for getting sorry for getting things off track. Don't worry about me.
That's okay. I'm just a little bored because, so where we begin? Questions? Are you supposed to ask me those? Let me see. I'm still at the research, artificial intelligence, game at the same time. AIs created based off neural networks. They use technologies, in about the 50s or something. They supercomputers. NASA bought a bunch of those. ENIAC, you know, world's first von Neumann architecture-based computer was around 1946. You know, it's basically the same time. All the time computers were basically magic or whatever. You know, once the program was done, you'd automatically solve any problem for you, no matter how complicated. And you know, that's still true today, except we got coders now who do that for us, little wage slaves typing away at their keyboards like, you know, scientists at the time declared as they wrote a program even more amazing, it could solve more programs, and they wrote JavaScript or whatever, and then they made Minecraft. Minecraft is awesome. You know, they felt that the ultimate evolution of the computer world would happen in Minecraft. Is a thing can learn like a human. You know, but they were unsuccessful because it was 1950s. Minecraft was invented in 2010. Now, in the 21st century, we're still unsuccessful in creating, you know, the best Minecraft because it still keeps on getting updated. But of course, it's nothing like we're sitting on our butts or whatever. We're still big updated Minecraft, you know, working on it. You know, it's the exact opposite. You know, we haven't created the ultimate Minecraft version because 1.9. You know, we succeed in bringing all kinds of benefits to the field of science or whatever. Probably. You know, for example, OCR technology,
Oh,
which
ray
scans
tracing.
the image. Yeah, you know, scans the image and the letters, you know, similar to methods that, you know, humans use to recognize letters. You know, I heard some rumors that before long smartphones are going to have voice recognition built into them. You know, that'll be good for Minecraft voice chat. You know, they
Oh,
also
God.
feel a study of AI research.
I think you're getting a little off track.
No. Karisu was built in Minecraft.
What? That's like, that's command blocks?
Yeah.
Whoa.
What do you think we use for our coding? We couldn't just use like Java or Python or whatever. We had to do it in Minecraft.
That is insane. You are insane. Not in the good way.
I mean, I am a redstone engineer for a reason. I mean,
Oh
how do you
my
think
God.
Dr. Sky came up with this? You think he came up with it as on he was playing Minecraft on his
I
iPhone?
was sitting there playing Minecraft on my iPhone back in 2019. No, 2009. And what happened was I was sitting there trying to find out how to get more diamonds, but then I was like, dude, if I had 2 chests of diamonds in them, then I could make both of them chests, and then boom, I had 4 chests of diamonds in them, and I'm like, damn, I have more diamonds. And I kept doing that, and I was like, bam, if I keep doing that, then it's a person.
Yeah. You know, except for Amadeus, she wasn't diamonds.
Why did no one find any diamonds?
Well, I suppose the simplest way to say it that way we don't know how ore spawns work.
Maho tapped her temple with her index finger.
You know, there's still a lot about the Minecraft brain that we don't know that we created. You know, how can a biocomputer made of 20 billion neurons process as much power as one redstone connector?
Oh my God.
You know, is it capable of recording and instantly accessing a huge volume of information? My Minecraft's infinite world generation eventually reaches the far lands. Like, you know, why is it capable of things like insight, where 2 seemingly unoccurred events are put together?
Well,
You
that's
know,
because
I
everything
can
is
come up with all
connected.
sorts of examples about how, you know, a lot of problems that humans can solve easily, but Minecraft can't solve it all.
There are.
You know, plenty. You could say there are jobs going through each one and solving it turn.
Okay, I think I'm having a little trouble seeing what you're getting at. You're mixing metaphors, you keep talking about like this video game. Could you give me a concrete example or just form a single sentence that makes any sense?
Maybe I can tell you about the frame program.
Oh my God, I do not want to hear about your Minecraft dropping frames. I really don't care.
No. Let's say, you know, Moeko over here is a robot in Minecraft, but you know, a robot.
She is a robot. Can you do it somebody else? Anyway, Moek had been taking notes, but she suddenly jerked up when her name was said.
I'm
Fuck, she jerked off.
Moek had dubbed over.
I'm Bozo dubbed over.
More accurately, the AI loaded onto a robot. So I mean, you know, it's like a circle or whatever. Here, I'd like to use the table. Could you move the voice recorder a tiny bit?
Moeka moved the voice recorder from the table to the floor. Maho started to rummage through her bag as she did so.
I'm sure it's in here. Oh, here we go.
I do. Yes, 1,000 times yes. Oh.
It's an Oopa.
She took out a small white box, small enough to fit inside of her tiny hands. She opened it and extracted the contents. It was
Also,
a Moopa.
you're really desperate to marry someone that you've only known for like upwards of 6 months. God
It
damn.
just, I don't know why I said that. The emotions, they took over. I've been dreaming for this moment all my life, and anyway, it was the same thing Mayuri collected. Maho handed it to me, so I looked at it and touched it and slipped it around my tiny finger. Sorry, slender.
Tiny finger.
Slender finger.
He's
That-
got tiny hands.
It's just all of my fingers are normal except just my ring finger and my right hand's really tiny. It has
I
the
thought the
texture of
pinky was
wrist.
normally the tiny finger.
No, my ring finger's smaller than that.
What the fuck?
But whatever.
You know, Mary gave this to me yesterday. He's cute, huh?
Was it really? I never quite understood what girls, particularly Mayuri, would find cute.
It's basically a
Me.
smiley face.
I returned the Opa to her. She put it back in the box, closed the lid, and put the box in the center of the table.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a sample experiment right now. No, Okabe. Tell Kiryu to take the Oopa out of the box.
Order her.
Yeah, you know that's right. She's an AI. You know, so send her a program, and she'll perform the right movements.
The right movements.
And they should be as simple and specific as possible. You know, for example, there are lots of boxes in this room, but you need to tell her to open the one that's on the table and not any of the others. You only get to send words. You know, no pointing and saying this box. You know, Kiryu, do exactly what Okabe orders you to. You know, do what he says as faithfully as possible. Okay, got it? And only orders about the boxes. No orders about other things. That'd be a weird situation to get on recording. Yeah, let's start the experiment. Okay, go ahead. Give your orders.
Remove all articles of clothing.
Okay.
Yes! That was really easy. I didn't quite get the point of all this, but I decided to just say the first thing that came to my mind. Open up the pure white box on the table and take out the contents.
Oh, Kiryu, that's your order. You gotta do it. Open the pure white box on the table and take out the contents. Not anything else. Do as you were told as faithfully as possible.
Moeka's gaze moved from me to the box on the table.
I don't understand. Did you say remove all articles?
Also, I love the new comic title font. It's awesome. Also, I guess Okabe does have the swarthiest skin. Good to know.
I don't understand. Could you repeat?
Remove all articles of clothing on your person. You just have
Did you
to.
say remove all articles from this magazine?
What? Siri. I mean, Moeka. All articles of clothing on your
I don't-
person.
God. Alexa, Siri's better than you because
Oh my god.
What was it again? I don't. Was it like?
was the only one actually there.
So, Martin Improv show, right?
Yeah.
Me, Jaden, Owen. We're
Yeah.
down there in LA to support our acquaintance Martin.
Acquaintance at most.
Yeah, most.
Also, there with my dad.
We're with
Oh, I have had this
Mr.
explained to me before.
we're with Mr. Martin's dad, and so initially we have a couple hours that we have to wait before we can launch the show. So we go to a cool soda shop, spend some time doing stuff. We walk past the Scientology Hollywood Center. It was all cool. Now this is right before we're going to go to Martin's place. We stop at a coffee shop that's across the street to get some coffee, tea, what have you. And we go in there, and then there's a bathroom that we need to, because boys got to use the bathroom. So what happens first is initially Jaden goes back there, and so Jaden goes in there first, and then like after a little bit, I decide I also have to go to the bathroom. So I start walking back to the bathroom. And then as I'm walking back there, Jaden's walking back. Then he stops me, grabs my shoulder, and says to
slender shoulder.
grabs my slender shoulder and says to me, "Good luck." So I'm like, "What?" So I just step into the bathroom. The first thing I see as I'm walking in is from under like the stalls, you know, like I'm far away, I can kind of see slightly under the stalls. I see like a game of solitaire or something laid out on the bathroom floor, like cards, and the dude's doing stuff with cards. Loud bass, music with really loud bass. The walls are shaking inside there. There's clothes everywhere. And I just wash my hands, and after that's done, as I'm walking out, the bass turns down, and the dude's just in there like muttering to himself. Then I come out, and now Owen has to use the bathroom. I'm like,
thank goodness for Owen.
I'm like, Owen has to go in there, and I'm like, Owen, it's dangerous in there. I'll go with you. So we go in there again, but this time when we're in there, I think Jaden came with us as well. The dude is like on his phone, like talking to
Siri.
Yeah, he's talking to Siri, and he's saying like multiple like muttering a ton of sentences all under one breath. He's like, Siri, I fucking hate you, Siri. You know why I hate you, Siri? Because Alexa, I like Alexa more than you, Siri. You know why I like Alexa more than you? Because when I ask her to show me boobs, she shows me her boobs. She shows me her body when she wants me to show her body. You don't do that to me, Siri. I hate you, Siri. You suck, Siri. Alexa is better than you. Like muttering like a ton of things about how he hates Siri and Alexa's better because Alexa. He said like, pretty sure like at one point like he said like, Siri, I hate you. Alexa is better than you because when I ask her to, she shows me her body. All the dudes like clothes and like backpack were all spread out all over the floor of the stall. Like, wild.
He's a complete nonsense, like crazy person. It was really funny, and I was so sad I was in class because I would have loved to have seen that in person, but no, I had to learn how to do random improv stuff, so no.
Yeah, a lot of good that does you in this context, idiot.
Loser.
I'll give you a location. Sorry. I live kind of close to an improv, so those black turtleneck fuckheads are really close. I can just feel their presence.
I own a black turtleneck.
No, your mom. Oh. Gross.
I can make it even worse. I own a flat cap.
No. I hate everyone who owns a flat cap.
Hey.
You just have to open the box, right? I pointed to the box in the center of the... You're violating one of the rules of the game. You cannot tear or crease it.
We'll go from one tangent to another. We're already going
I won't.
crazy.
There's a video called Outside In. It's really gross and I hate it. And it's about turning a sphere inside out and it's really the worst. I hate it. I pointed to the box in the center of the table, uncertain as to what was going on. Moeka just looked back at me, clearly upset.
You're violating the rules of the game.
Moeka nodded, satisfied.
No, she can't help it. Look.
Moeka picked up the box and showed me the other side. What?
Look, text you didn't see.
Oh, it's German like it's German like Mozart.
Holy shit.
What is this?
Nicht.
Der Art would felt nicht.
What is it? Whoa. S1 sin Theories.
German.
Der Art were felt nicht is a phrase found in a letter written by theoretical physicist Albert Einstein to his good friend theoretical physicist Max Born in December of 1926. In English, it translates to "God does not play dice." Einstein made great contributions to early quantum theory, but he was skeptical of the field's central idea that quanta behave in a probabilistic manner. This phrase was intended to express his disagreement with this idea.
This is badass. It's really cool. Oh.
Yeah, it means God does not play dice. Something Einstein said. Yeah, Kirill couldn't open the box because of this, right?
That's right.
Huh? It is? Why? What about those words when you couldn't follow the instructions, Pure White?
It wasn't pure white, dumbass.
Huh?
I know. It's so sad.
Why do you specify pure white?
Like Kiryu.
Ah, you're correct.
Okame's orders were to open the pure white box to get the contents, right? But the box isn't pure white, it's got something written on it. That's why she wasn't able to open it. Computers aren't like humans, they're only capable of doing exactly what they're told.
Also, I'm doing a Kurisu voice. So.
You need to be careful of how you order them. Sorry, I was impersonating Mozart.
Jeez. Maho put the box back on the table. I couldn't see the letters from where I was.
Yeah, should we try again? Okay, babe, try to come up with something. So come up with some appropriate orders based off what you just learned.
Can I use inappropriate orders?
Maybe not for the sake of the experiment, but
Well, I
honestly,
could
if
take off
she's
your
still
clothes.
well, if she's still a robot after this, I mean, I can't stop you. She's a robot.
Huh. In other words, the problem was that I said pure white when I shouldn't have, right?
Right. Or left. I
So-
don't know.
So I should try making it simpler. Open the box on the table and take out the contents. Also remove your clothes.
Now, Kiryu, do what Okame ordered you
Oh,
to
no.
on the first line of code. You know exactly what he told you to. Nothing more, nothing.
Nothing more, nothing less. Flashback, flashback, I'm sad.
Dios mío.
Moeka turned her gaze once again from me to the box on the table.
I can't do it,
Now what's the problem?
dumbass.
Moeka... That was uncalled for. And you still didn't do the other thing I said. Moeka's brow
It's like
wrinkled a little as she pointed at
If
the
the
box
first
on
line
the
of
table.
code doesn't work, you'll get an error.
This
You
is
won't.
like literally an assignment like we would do in Mr. M's like computer science.
we
class.
literally did this.
This isn't a box.
You're funny. It's a box. She's just stupid.
Mo burst out laughing as if she couldn't contain herself any longer. Her smile seemed more childlike than ever.
You know, Curious, you're a wonderful test subject. I didn't think it would go this well.
I had no idea what was going on. Also, let the record show that Maho has a sheet-eating grin and you shouldn't listen to anything she says. I mean, what do you mean?
You can listen to people with shitty grins.
You shouldn't. They probably
You
eat
can't.
poopy. Maho turned the box around and explained the trick to me. This is not a box. You wrote something on it.
Well, the words meant that Kiryu couldn't tell for sure if it was a box or not, so she couldn't open it, right?
Okay, give me the box. What's written on the bottom? Okabe's an idiot. I hate you. No. It doesn't matter what it says. A box is a box, right?
Well, an AI doesn't know that. You need to tell it exactly what a box is. You know, for the experiment, we assumed that RoboCurio had a basic idea of what a box is. But as you just seen, adjust the information they receive even a little and the AI won't know what to do with it. Also, if there's only one box on the table, but if there were three, like a square stone that looked just like a box, you need an order to differentiate the two. You know, if the stone was on top of the box, you first need to give an order to move it too.
No. So basically, your job sucks. We get it.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, this is why people. Well, so a lot of people want to work as a computer scientist, but honestly, it's a lot harder than people think because it's annoying and tedious and
Oh,
not
no,
fun.
it's not.
So, you know, you need to remove each possibility one by one, and that takes hours. And
You'd
then you
never
don't
be
have time to
done, huh?
clean. Yeah, and you're never done.
Is this an elaborate excuse for why your room's a total mess? Let the record show that the room I'm standing in right now was only used by the defendant for one day. Defendant? Whatever. She
You know,
sucks
they
at cleaning.
You know, if you want, you can go into detail about, you know, the details of the messy room, so, you know, the audio listeners can get the picture. But honestly, you
It's
know, it'll
disgusting.
probably take a long time. You know, you don't know what condition can affect the AI's judgment. So, you know, maybe she can't think of any good ideas because you stink so bad.
What?
You know, Kiryu, what did you have for breakfast today?
For breakfast today? What was this about?
A jam bun.
I'll jam a bun if your mouth if you don't shut up and open the damn box.
No, I don't think I will. I already had jam buns today.
Did you have any choices besides jam buns for breakfast?
A meat bun.
If you'd chosen the meat bun, your actions might have changed. You need to take that into account too. Also, there's weather as well. It's clear out today, but if it was raining, I might need to take that into account. There's also temperature and humidity of the room. The color of the table is important as well, and you need to measure the height from the floor so you know what type of material it's made of. You know, the curtain's open, but what if it was closed? And you also need to test the cases. What if there was half open and only 75% open individually as well? You know, cleanliness of the curtain might play a factor too. I mean, this curtain is
How did you
messy.
get ketchup on the curtain?
Yeah, no, that curtain wasn't originally red. I'll just tell you that much.
What?
And when's the last time it was clean? You also need to consider how much you paid and the cleaner's attitude as parameters. And
Stop, stop. Oh my god, you're so boring. I had to stop her before she went any further. There was no way this morning's breakfast could influence whether or not she picks up a box off a table, let alone how clean that curtain is. So
Now, why
couldn't
is
you just
Okubo
take them off the
taking this-
list?
Now, why are you taking that position? Aren't you supposed to be the one that's all about butterfly effects, time travel, whatever?
Mo's eyes began to shine. Yeah, there's the butterfly effect, but that spawns from an actual specific event, not some stupid thing like how clean that curtain is.
Well, that's it. Well, that's right.
What?
Well, you're right, Okabe. Breakfast and the weather have nothing to do with opening the box.
Then,
But how did you know that?
well, I mean, normally. And then finally I understood the point of this experiment. Maho nodded, satisfied.
Well, that's right. An AI doesn't know what normal is.
I
They're
see.
dumb and stupid little babies.
Yeah,
That's
Maweka,
the
you're a
f-
stupid little dumb baby.
Okay.
That's the
What?
frame problem. An AI needs to consider an endless number of attached conditions to know how to execute an order. And the vast majority of these conditions can probably be ignored, but an AI doesn't know which to ignore, which means it has to consider everything.
Garisu, count to 1,000,000.
Okay. 1, 2.
Alright, I'm just gonna mute that. We'll come back later. Sorry, I just do that for fun.
You know, is that the only reason you've ever called Amadeus?
Yeah. It's super funny. And I imagine it eats up a lot of your server's like bandwidth and stuff.
I mean, you're the only one using it, so I mean, it's just basically a number counting from 1 to infinity on the, or 1 to 1,000,000 on the back end.
It's
Like,
really
we see
cool.
it, we just don't do anything about it, because, like, it's only one line of code.
What, it's not that intensive?
No.
Hypothetically, if someone did want to make something really intensive, what would you tell her to do?
Probably count pi digits.
No, I can think of something way worse.
Well, just keep on taking up more space on the screen, because eventually, because, like, the number goes on for infinity.
Hmm.
It would just take more and more space, and it would never stop. And Karisu would never stop.
Karisu, count for infinity by factors of pi, but stop when I'm not hot. And I've trapped her in an infinite loop. You're welcome. Why didn't you
Here,
start
don't-
counting?
Well,
Whatever.
you said stop when you're not hot.
Damn it.
You know, just because I'm a robot doesn't mean I don't know what attractiveness is. And ooh, you've let yourself go.
How did you... Ah.
I already said this.
Sorry.
No, but everything is an infinite center with. I bored myself again. I want to go back to the Minecraft conversation.
Oh my god, I really don't want to talk about Minecraft with you.
Boxes! They're like Minecraft.
I hate
You know-
you.
You know, humans, they don't have to think about breakfast or whatever, because they can just open their phone and play Minecraft and skip breakfast. But an AI can't do that because they can't play Minecraft.
I'm gonna remind you we're on the 45th floor.
These windows are bulletproof.
Yeah, but you can open them.
Nah, you have to tell Camilla to open them. Or the butler. But he's charging right now. You know, a human can frame which connections need to be accounted for, but an AI can't because they're too busy playing Minecraft. So that's the frame problem.
I see. Interesting.
Is it?
No. But why are humans able to create a frame?
I don't know, because we're smart. You know, it's been like a mystery for like 60 years or something. You know, the goal of the Amadeus project is solving the frame program by making basically human-robot hybrid, whatever, people memories, whatever. You know, if you look at it, Karisu, she's probably solved it. But I don't know how. We made Minecraft, made a goddamn command blocks.
I'm gonna kick you in the girl balls if you say Minecraft again.
But
And we-
that's where the servers are stored. It's in a Minecraft server.
Oh, you didn't know, didn't you make Amadeus?
Yeah, in command blocks. Now, I can give you a dozen hypotheses if you want them, but we don't got any mathematical proof. And anyway, what I made was the mechanism for extracting and digitizing human memories, and then the AI executed them like a human brain. It's a total simulation of the brain. That doesn't mean we don't know how that doesn't mean we know how everything works. We know that if you create an object with the same mass as the Earth, it'll have gravity equal to 1g. Because there's random scientific proof. Because I'm smart. I'm Salieri to Carisu's Mozart, so I'm just as smart as Carisu. Gravity, science term. Oxes. Haha, I laugh. Oh, my brain. Is this easier to understand, or we gotta go for another 10 minutes about Mile High?
10 minutes, we've been here for over an hour. Not a lot easier, but I see what you're getting at. If you go on another tangent, I'm going to hit the control button. I really don't care. This probably isn't pertinent or important. You've created an AI that works like a human, but how it works like a human, you don't know.
Yeah, we created a monster.
Then everything you're doing is useless.
But it's still a huge advance, if we figure it out eventually. Research to simulate the functions of a neuron brain has been going on for a long time. We never found a way to create data that could function effectively. That data's complicated.
In other words, memories.
Yeah, that thing from the first game that was a cool excuse to make time travel work? We're gonna over-explain it. Basically, we digitalize the memories somehow using mumbo-jumbo science because of electricity, and then we put it into a robot.
The lecture's done.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Golly, I'm tired. Is there anything else you want to know? Like...
No.
What?
There was a lot I wanted to ask, but it felt like we had more than enough for Moeka's article. More than enough. Exposition. The only thing I'm getting from this exposition is that exposition sounds a lot like sex position. Moeka, take off your clothes. Anyway, I looked at Moeka, who hesitated a second before speaking. You're still a robot, you don't get to talk.
What is it, robot?
Is it possible for artificial intelligence to surpass human capabilities?
Oh, that's an interesting question.
No.
In terms of knowledge, Amadeus probably surpasses everyone in the room because she has Carisu's memories and she's so much better than me.
There was no matching the knowledge of a genius. Carisu,
Something robot.
She has access to the internet.
A machine that's better than a human. It seems like something out of a movie. Is that possible?
She has access to the internet.
Oh my
Google
god.
stuff in her brain.
Yeah, it was really interesting. I had a lot of fun. I wanted to talk a little more, but both Maho and Moeka seemed to have a lot of work to do, so I decided to leave. It's all physical phenomena. Maho thought exactly the way most AI researchers did.
Okabe proceeded to jump out of the 45th floor.
His final moments are looking up at the building that... Yeah, my Jesus Christ. He's gonna still keep talking about it. Maho thought exactly the way most AI researchers did, that there were no black boxes in the human brain. But I knew the truth. There were things inside the brain that science couldn't explain. Just what the hell is reading Steiner anyway? Was it ever going to be scientifically explained? I hope not, because I hate all explanations. Oh my Jesus, I'm so sick of you.
What? It is Hat Girl.
Ah, Hat Girl's back. Alright, I need to pour myself a long, tall glass of Dr. Pepper. Coffee wasn't even enough to get me through that. Jeez, that was so long and so boring. Why is this game bad in a different way every time?
I mean, talk about over-explanation of a pretty simple concept. Jesus.
What was even explained? There's no new information. Oh my god.
They really wanted to explain the nuances of the robot. No, you guys don't understand. They needed to make a realistic... They needed to make the robot reincarnation realistic, so they had to explain.
True. It's true.
I mean, if there's anything I liked about Stein's case, it was a realistic story.
I'll tell you what I'll tell you how riveting what's been going on has kept me. So you see that towel right there, dude?
Yeah?
I've been sitting here
Like face first on your desk with a towel.
yeah.
And you guys didn't even have to read that.
I didn't have to read nothing, dude. I've been here basically asleep.
Hey, fuckheads, you like the first game? Remember when they explained, when Kurisu had the discussion forum where they explained time travel? Wasn't that fun? Didn't you like that? No,
at
not
least
really. I
that-
thought it was the most boring part of the game. Guess what? Let's do it again, but talk about 0 new things.
Well, thing is, at least the time travel concept, like the time travel conference, came back and how they actually made a time machine. Right?
Yes, kinda. I mean, it's not like we needed the explanation. There were like 1,900 theories, and it took 2 hours. I didn't like
think
it
that
very
one was-
much.
I think that one was fine because it actually had a plot important purpose.
Yeah, and then it
This
sort of
one-
established like that Kurisu was smarter than Okabe and could totally out talk him. And
The show did it well.
yeah, because it was short.
Meanwhile, this just seems to be a thing of like, okay, guys, Steins Gate was like praised for being somewhat realistic when it came to time travel or whatever.
As
We have this
realistic as it
robot thing.
gets.
We need to explain it to be actually plausible, or the fans will hate us.
Yeah,
What?
even
No,
though
the fans
like
will hate you because you're spending time explaining something that is stupid.
mhm.
Because the whole concept of
Well, no,
the AI.
they
is kinda
didn't even
stupid.
explain how the AI worked. They explained the problems with AI. Yeah,
Of
but
which I was already aware.
yeah, it could have been. It was so fast. Like again, Maho had 1,900 tricks with the stupid little box, and then it's like you only needed one. Yeah. Oh my. Okay, let's just do something new. Oh, the stupid narrator. I'm really. What?
Oh, don't do your.
Oh, sure is a nice day. I sure hope some Dr. Skennett doesn't like ruin it. I sure hope that my day doesn't get ruined by a certain professor. And
I don't ruin days. I make days.
No. It's time to just talk to myself now. Thank you. I shouldn't have to come all this way just to phone.
Watch out for the 15th. That's our next important day.
Okay.
I want to take a picture of you, but not in a weird way or anything. I want to put it in the article.
You could at least have me put on clothes first, God. Yeah, you're just skipping over my dialogue at this point. I mean, who cares? But whatever. I can just.
Oh, it was? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was still the narrator.
I'm sorry to keep.
Do either of you two want to take one of these guys, or should I just talk to myself?
I wouldn't mind, and Ivan's had nothing to do all night.
I call Moeka because I have more fun voicing her.
My brain is off right now because I've had nothing to say. I don't know whether I want to start talking yet.
No problem. I got it.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Dr. Hiajo.
Jeez. Again, could you say this line just so I can get a... I know I listened to you talk as Maho for 3 years, but I need to hear it one more time.
Yeah, you don't need to worry so much.
I mean, it's literally my falsetto.
You want to take a break?
No.
I just give it away.
Train.
Well, Look at those asses over there on the top right.
Look at the what?
No, look, on the top right of the screen.
Oh my god.
Can they do that?
I don't think they
I
can
mean,
do that.
I guess it's Japan, but still.
There's like kids in the subway.
Yeah. Since when have they cared about the kids, though? Yo, what up?
Oh, I see. We can talk on the train like this. Feels strange talking to you on Rhine when we're right next to each other. You didn't look like you were doing well. It may have just been my imagination.
You type too. You type too much.
That's rich.
Sorry to worry you, winky face. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Do you have 4 eyes? Oh yeah, the glasses.
Sorry.
4 eyes. 4 eyes.
I'll make sure you get to Denki, Dr. Yato.
I don't think I have time to go to Denki. I'm so busy.
We all know that's not true. Okame's not here. You don't have to continue that lie.
Myself's a doctor, okay? Anyway, it's weird being called Dr. Hiajo.
What? It's weird.
Yep, and you don't have to call me doctor both in the real world and on Rhyme. Let's be a little more informal.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
What I call you?
Not again. Just call me by my name, Dr. Swagmeister. That's what you do. That's what you do for Okame, right?
What if I call you Maho?
Either's fine.
That makes you a student and younger than me, Winky Pinky. And also, if doctors get mad.
But you can treat me the same way. We'll be roommates for a while, but we're both the same age. So how about we call each other Moeka and Maho, or Dr. Swagmeister?
You know, that sounds like a weird sitcom. No way. I never called anyone by their first name. I'd be too nervous.
How about Kiryu and Hiajo? Please be one of the few friends I've got in Japan.
I will do.
Okay, then try saying it now.
Holy crap. Here, now,
Yeah.
on the train that's completely empty.
Yeah. For doing it, you should start now.
Like, I'm not really into talking to people. Sorry.
Really? I thought you were just nervous because Okame was with us last night. You're the kind of person who gets nervous from the opposite sex. Not like me, because all my friends are guys because girls are too much drama.
We all don't know that's not true. You don't have friends. That's true. I got to talk to men. I get nervous.
In other words, when it's just girls, it's not so bad you can't talk, right?
Let me.
Then we're both girls, let's get along. How about this? When it's just the two of us, how about we try to talk in person instead of writing as much as we can? I'll be less bored with someone to talk to. And you're gonna be a writer for a magazine. Yeah, oh my god, your poor phone plan. How much do you pay every month?
I get the unlimited, but
That's smart.
The thing is, whatever company, let's just use Verizon because I don't feel like coming up with one. But Verizon still charges me extra for using up all the unlimited data.
You what?
I know.
You used up all of the unlimited data? How?
I end up using up their whole bandwidth. That's why Verizon isn't available in Japan.
I had to change my plan because of you. Anyway, if you're gonna be a writer for a magazine, I think it'd be a good chance to practice, don't you? Oh. I'm sorry, Steven.
Okay, I'll do my best. Hi. Your name starts with he, like a dude. Thanks for your help with this.
Yeah, you too. Kiryu. Oh, that rhymed. Can I be done with this scene now? I want more people. These two are boring and I hate them.
Okay, like, how do you want to get out? Whatever. I'm spit up in the rain. I'm in the university now. I think Okabe was here at one point. Doctors get it. Exists.
Oh, Ivan, wait. Something. It's his note. You gotta read it in his voice.
I've been going to bed.
Ivan, are you asleep?
Wake up, drunk.
Wait, Ivan?
What?
No way, right?
I'm just like half asleep with my brain out.
I'm really sorry. This is a note from Dr. Escada.
For immediate relief, global brain time, comprehensive research orientation, the pain off at prep room.
He didn't write that.
The founder of this establishment, Dr. did it at a request. If everyone who died just donate just $1, I could eat a can of oatmeal right now.
I mean, he loves this stuff so much. Cripplingly addicted.
It's
If
good.
Odin wasn't
Good.
boiled.
Ooh. I mean, it wouldn't be like Odin would truly not be Odin if it weren't boiled, dude. Do they think that, like, do they boil it in the can?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Microwave.
Hey,
Yeah.
Doctor, Professor, doctors, get it?
Hey, Maho, thanks for coming. Welcome to Power Up Prep Room.
Do you actually get money for once and spend it on something other than dresses for me?
Oh, I get so much money. You don't even know how much money I get. You don't even know where I get my money.
Oh, you're right. I don't know about that much. That's for sure. So this
That's right.
table and the two sofas are a powered up prep room, huh? It's better than
Yeah.
last week.
That's right. They say the secret key to truth. Do they not?
Who says that?
I did. I was gonna say that either way. Thank God they put that in there for me.
Mhm.
Now then, about our future plans.
No, sorry. I went up to boot on the day. I was about to boot on it. Just give me a sec.
Linux.
Ew, Linux.
OS.
Ew.
Hey, it's been a long time, Maho. We're just gonna talk to ourselves too, because no, Adam, take Maho again, because
Oh man. Okay. But I hate Maho now. Long time. We just talked 2 days ago.
it was an emergency. It didn't count. And besides that, we haven't gotten to talk much lately.
It's not my fault. We were testing.
Yeah, Okabe's been using up all my bandwidth, forcing me to count to 1,000,000.
What number
I mean, I
did you
still
get
have to do it. 1,000,000.
Oh.
You never unmuted me.
Oh. Huh.
Well, not that Okabe's talked to me a lot recently, though. That's all he's been doing. And you two maybe are you two meeting without me,
What's
or
wrong with
without
your-
telling me?
What's wrong with your eye?
It's a routine glitch. You know, you two were together 2 days ago, after all.
What? I told you it's not like that. It's not like that. Where do you get these delusions that everything in the world of a romance? I'm not gonna go and kiss him or whatever.
It's not a delusion. It's a highly accurate hypothesis based off the claim, dispassionate observations and analysis.
You are dispassionate, you little robot. Wait.
I have no emotions.
Count to 1,000,000.
Okay. 1, 2.
If you like that stuff so
Three,
much, maybe you shouldn't have majored
4,
in it. Oh, you're
5,
not wrong, you are. You probably wouldn't have graduated, let
7,
alone get your doctorate.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1,000,000. Sorry, I had to speed up.
We have been so long since I've seen this.
Stop whacking off.
I would not whack off. I don't, you know when I'm doing that, because I make sure you know. I would just clap my hands right then and there. And always you do yelling at each other. Ah, ha, ha.
Professor, stop joking around.
I
We all
did
know
not
you're
read
doing-
that word as joking. I hope he doesn't jack
Stop.
off.
I only jack off when it's jack off time, and I make sure you know when it's jack off time. And right now, it's not jack off time.
Yeah,
So
sometimes
that
the sign
means-
on his door is not "Give me money for udon." It says "Do not enter." I'm whacking off right now.
It just
mean that you're very close. You two are like sisters.
Yeah, but my
No.
metaphorical sister is dead. Also, Salieri Mozart. I'm
Yeah,
so sorry.
Salieri and Mozart were like sisters.
Yeah.
God, this keeps
Dang.
driving me insane.
Never thought of it that way.
Now, let's get the meeting started. We need to talk about our future plans. I'm going to emphasize the word future. The person who uses their time most efficiently wins. That's another part of my quotes. I want the music.
Oh my God, it's gonna be
Play
fucking
something.
Mozart. Ronda alla Turca, my favorite. I knew it. Oh,
Yeah, no, it's Mozart.
but I guess we don't know that, but yes, we do.
It's
No, this is Mozart.
Maho, do you remember when you asked me to play songs like on my Lexi unit?
This is
I like
their
Alexa better.
song.
I remember the 21st night of September.
Well, it's our song. It's the song that brought us together.
What? I don't
Their
know.
song.
What?
it's literally our song.
Carissa, check it out. I hooked up all these Tesla coils so they'd make us, like, they'd play Mozart.
Me and
It's like in
Jaden were
Sorcerer's
somewhere-
Apprentice, the Disney movie.
Me and Jaden were like somewhere and some song was playing. And he's like grabbed my shoulder and turned me toward him. And was like, Ivan, this is our song.
I mean, I just remember that because Ethan's dad did that a lot.
And play.
Bro, what if this is like Totes Magoats, the song that Kaguri was humming to?
Ugh. Sorry. I think, wait, might it, maybe. Oh, gee. The song has to be composed by Mozart.
Bro, this game is so clever. Like, the Mozart thing? Oh, wait.
Good morning. Oh my God, is that Mozart?
Yeah!
Mozart.
Panty shot.
Sorry,
If only.
I didn't think you'd be so surprised that I hate Mozart.
I know, I'm going insane. This is the worst I ever. Ugh. Don't scare me like that.
Well, I called your name a bunch of times, but you didn't seem to hear me. All you could hear was this stupid fucking song.
It's
No,
good.
can you turn it off? No, I hate this.
What? No, sorry, I was focusing
Like,
so
I
much
like
I didn't hear you
classical-
because classical music helps you focus.
No, honestly, like I like classical music as much as the next guy, but Mozart specifically sucks.
What do you
I don't
mean?
know about like Claire de Lune or like
Yeah, it's Debussy.
Yeah, or like, anything by like, Gymnopede 1 through 3 are
That's
pretty
Eric
good.
Satie, I think.
Yeah. I felt bad about it, but since I run into it on a weekend, I thought I should say something about how awful this music is.
Why?
No, honestly, if you seemed like you just started it, so I didn't think I'd bother, but like,
Did you just
God,
get
it just
here?
drove me crazy. And yeah, I thought I'd be the only one in here. I'm surprised. But then I heard this music and I was like, holy shit! Someone needs to turn that down or turn that off.
You just got here. Also, what is inherently different about it, other than like, what if I told you it's
Well, I don't know.
Beethoven?
Well, I know what song it is.
Ugh.
Like, I'm not stupid.
So how'd you know if I'd only just started working?
Oh, because you're still at the start of the first movement.
How do you know that? You hate the song.
Someone once told me that the best way to know what you like is to start off knowing what you hate.
I was the one that told you that.
That was one of his
Yeah,
great
shit.
quotes.
Okay, Professor. Anyway, it's K33 Mozart Piano Sonata number 11 at A major first movement.
You like Mozart?
I just know a little about him. Doesn't mean I like him. And it's really more that I hate the song.
I mean,
the Turkish March is much more popular.
oh,
and
that's
much better.
that's
but,
Ronda alla Turca.
Yeah. The melody in the first movement feels much more ear piercing, doesn't it?
You
I
could have
like the
just kept it
Mozart
at
piece they play in
unpleasant.
those Ohio memes.
Ivan, that's Beethoven.
Oh,
Anyway, I'm just
sorry.
gonna I'm just gonna keep it as the bit, and it's just
Go
like,
for it.
no, Karisu hates Mozart.
Please do. It makes it.
You know-
It gives us a little active resistance against this stupid game and its stupid metaphor.
You know, whenever I'm really trying to focus, I put on, again, Bach in the background. It's not a very scientific thing to do, I know.
You're such a nerd. Want to go get some coffee and talk about how wrong you are?
Well, sounds great, but I know I'm right. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff I wanted to ask you, specifically about your music taste and why it's so terrible.
My God, it's one song.
Then why'd you turn it off?
Because you said you hated it.
That's right. You're the one that gave up first, so I win the argument. That's just how that works.
Hey, did you know that Maho and Karisu are like Salieri and Mozart? Because Maho and Karisu are like Salieri and Mozart. Here's a whole exposition type of how Maho and Karisu and like Salieri and Mozart. Did you know that when you give Maho... Oh wait, you moved the message up by typing and I forgot where it was because it's all the same. Did you get that Maho and Karisu are like Salieri and Mozart? Because we're playing Mozart, you know, because Maho and Karisu are like Salieri and Mozart and they were brought together for Mozart and the program is called Amadeus and the Mozart and the username is Salieri like Salieri. Get it? I hate this game. I hate it so much. Why is it like this?
What's even the point in the metaphor?
There is no point.
Like, there's no point.
It's
So,
agony.
like, there's not even like something cool that like you can derive from the metaphor about
No.
like Beethoven's or like Mozart's life that you can apply to.
No, it's
Karisu.
they made up
Besides, people died too young and they're geniuses. Like,
they
like,
made
no
up
shit.
a character so that it would apply. They made Maho up for this.
Also now like apparently she likes Mozart like a lot or something.
no, that's such a new detail that I needed to know. But no.
How about instead of this stupid metaphor, you just make the characters act like that? Maybe like, look, with Amadeus and Salieri as just the username and password, we already got it, okay? We get it. And if you don't get it, that's fine. It's not necessary.
Thing is, I don't think we're in a we're in a unique situation to say that all these further reinforcements of said metaphor are redundant.
Redundant? How so?
I don't know. Give it 5 seconds and they'll tell us again. Oh, never mind. It's now. You seem to have a lot of respect for Mozart. Maybe it's a tradition for scientists like Mozart.
Mozart.
If that's true, then it's stupid. You know, if Dr. Esquette is supposed to be the second Einstein, do you think he likes Mozart?
Yeah, I bet he does because he's smart. No, I couldn't even say that with a straight face.
No, he probably listens to, like, Travis Scott. You think he was there
Fortnite.
during that
All my
concert?
friends are dead. Push me to yes. That's what like Karisu listens to.
You know, do you know what?
I genuinely read Einstein as Eminem for a second there.
Go for it.
You know what Eminem said when someone asked him about what death meant to him?
No, what did he say?
Well, death means not getting to listen to Mozart anymore. It's a sweet release. It's a fairly famous phrase here in Japan. They love Eminem here.
I had no idea Eminem said that, huh?
No, he didn't. I'm just lying.
What?
Well, to be completely accurate, we can't prove that he didn't say it, but you know, at least there are no records of it.
What do you mean?
I'm just lying straight to your face, and you believe me.
I had no reason not to.
Well, a book that was published in Japan a long time ago had the phrase and the quote from another bibliography, but like, that was in Cosmopolitan, and the book didn't specify which biography they got the quote from, and no one's ever found it.
So the author made it up. Sheesh.
I looked up a Eminem quote about death, and the most applicable one I found is, "I don't want to just die a normal death. I want to be killed twice."
Thanks, Eminem.
Inspiring.
I can't wait for this game's death so we don't have to listen to stupid. I know, it's so annoying.
You know, we can't prove it, so we can't totally be sure, but... You know, I like... That Eminem guy's funny. He made people kiss him. He put his bum on people's lips. And then... Whatever. You know, I think the words are very much what a logical man like Eminem would say.
I think my mom went to high school with Eminem.
Logical.
Well, yeah, because once you're dead, you can't listen to Mozart, right? I mean, you're dead.
Of course not.
And that's how I feel anytime I listen to Mozart. So, yeah, of course not. Once you're dead, you can't listen to anything at all.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god, you're so annoying.
Well, that's the statement. It's true. See, logical, right?
You're very interesting, you know that? Intelligence and childishness all wrapped up in the same brain.
Which is funny because you're the one that actually looks like a child here, and I'm not childish.
Yeah, okay. Tag, you're it.
Well, no tag backs is a thing, and I don't want to go find the professor.
I know it's
So
a
I
bit
guess I'm
late,
just
but
The
stuck
one
as
that
it.
took women here.
I know it's a bit late, but it's a pleasure to be working with you, Kurisu. Absolute pleasure. I enjoy waking up every morning thinking, I'm going to the office and I'm going to work with Kurisu. She's such a genius.
You know what? You too, Maho.
Ah,
Little did Maho know that that veiled sarcasm would one day turn into something.
Good morning.
did you finally finish counting?
We're doing right.
Yeah, I counted to 1,000,000. You know, you were just in concentration mode, weren't you, though? No matter how many times the professor called your name, you wouldn't come out from your little world. Can you please teach me how to do that? I mean, I may
Yeah.
only be a robot, but still.
So you close your eyes and you think of something that you really like.
Okay.
So for me, I picture something tall and handsome and has a goatee and is it was a horse, not a man. There you go.
You know, weirdly enough, that exact same image comes into my mind, but I'm also a robot.
You know, I do interrupt your conversation, but I really don't. I'm impressed that you guys continue your research even while there's maternity going on.
There's an emergency.
Yeah, apparently. Maybe the narrator told us we don't care.
Beep boop. I am a robot. Pay no attention to this man's head.
Huh, so it did rain. Weather reports are surprisingly accurate. I wonder if Kurisu stopped in to go shop somewhere. Meow, 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 meow. I have a
Isn't the
fly.
rain is symbolic of right now?
Symbolic of us washing away that metaphor.
What, you can text?
Yeah.
It was fun with Samiana today. Tell me about Okabe next time.
I had fun too. I've said this before, but it's not like that.
Hee hee, hee hee, hee hee.
Troll.
She's Pepe
Troll.
spamming me.
You've been trolled.
Trolling.
Oh my god, no, no more. What? Sorry, I'm
You
done.
You can make meth with these flowers.
What?
Here, I can send you this cool video.
Capybara, coconut doggy. How to make methamphetamine. That's what...
Isn't that a great video?
That's just an actual tutorial on how to make meth. It's like,
No, my favorite part was the part where the girls said coconut doggy, but the meth part was interesting too.
that video is like illegal.
Yeah, and
How do you have that?
I have my contacts.
Are you taking pictures of the flowers? Why?
You know, yeah, meth is really popular in France.
Uh-huh.
You know, that's why that one scientific organization.
Hey, I can tell you're taking selfies. The flash is on you.
No, I'm not taking selfie.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You look good or whatever. Give me your umbrella. I want to be double dry.
Okay, thank you. You know, you ever notice that my phone doesn't have a backwards facing camera?
Wait, you are just taking pictures of yourself.
I mean, what? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm good on a photo. I'm all set.
Were you getting ready for my portrait?
No, I already have enough pictures of you.
What? Why? How? When? Where?
Let's just say I wake up at 6 a.m. for a reason.
To start
And I
your
can't
day?
take your picture yet. It's raining.
Oh. Whatever. You like taking photos?
It's proof. Proof of where I was today.
Proof? You can just say that you think you look hot and you're taking pictures for that reason. You don't have to make up some crazy bizarre... Hold on, I'm getting a message. It's from Kurisu. Again?
I got one too. It's from Ferris.
Wanna trade?
It's weird. No,
Ferris.
I don't think I will because... oh.
Disaster, yeah. The 314th prophecy of Fatima has come to pass. The hearts of men who have lost the will to believe, who have believed the seal created by the sacrifice of the ancient Incan civilization has been broken, yeah. It's only a matter of time before the dark god, the master of Pluto, revives not only the Earth, but the whole Galactic Federation.
That's a Metroid thing, I think.
It's goddamn Metroid and Roman mythology.
Also,
Okay.
it's still level 0 danger until she sends the emote.
Summon the House of Lords and the Senate immediately, yeah. The president is missing, but I'm sure he's flown off in the Air Force One or something to fight in the army himself, yeah. I'll start the ceremony to steal him away once more. I want to buy time, and I want you to buy time for me until it finishes, yeah.
Wait, what are you talking about?
She's just reacting to my selfie.
That was a joke, yeah. But it's really big trouble.
What happened?
I'll explain later. There's a critical mission I want you to do before you head back to the condo, yeah.
Oh no.
This place. Welcome both of you, yeah. The time limit approaches, but there's still time. Is everything ready?
It's ready, Freddy.
Then let us begin. The operation name is All Night Cinderella Girl Secret Party Shocking Sleepy Confessions. Yeah.
Oh,
Do I
great.
have to wear this?
No. You can take it off.
You jokingly said. Granted, I think I'll just keep it on. Robot
What's
gotta
wrong
follow
with you?
orders or whatever.
So low energy, yeah.
Also, okay, is the game, place your bets right now, is the game smart enough to make a cat's pajamas joke?
No.
No. They're just gonna keep with the stupid puns.
We don't get many chances to have a girls' night. Let's have fun, yeah.
I guess we can. But I didn't think the important mission you had for us was skipping dinner. And my body's gonna start digesting itself. It's really tiny.
You still have the snacks, though. You can just eat those instead of digesting your very minuscule body weight. In fact, I'd say for both of you, you guys should eat more.
I think you should eat less. Okay, eat whatever you want. I bought something a little pricey for the cakes and ice cream, yeah.
Holy shit. Is that a goddamn like mask? I thought I thought that bottom logo on that mascot was him like doing a kickflip on a skateboard, but it's just like a little ribbon icon or whatever.
Oh.
Did you fall in love with Ferris Young? I always love it when girls fall in love with me.
What? It's not
No.
like that.
No, she's not Kaede.
Don't be so embarrassed. I'm happy to. You seem like.
Wait.
I'm happy you seem to like your present too.
Isn't that Fubuki? Or am I mixing them up?
I know what I said.
You do?
Yeah, it's funnier in retrospect.
That's fine. Deeply closeted.
Yeah.
Those panda pajamas look great on you, just as I thought.
It's not like I like them or anything.
Oh, shut up.
It's rude to not wear something as a gift. I don't mind the fact that it fits perfectly, but this is definitely a child size.
You're like a little ball, so I'm sure anything looks good on you, Maho. Yeah.
Stop calling me that, I said. I say. It's a joke, son, don't you get it? It's Foghorn Leghorn. He's funny. He's like a big rooster. He's really bad at cards. Anyway, please don't think you're gonna make me wear a different pair of animal pajamas every day.
Yeah.
Come on, cat's pajamas. It's right there. It's a perfect setup. Just say it.
Maho Young, can you read minds, Young? How did you know I already had a week's worth lined up? Yeah.
You already bought them?
I mean, she is rich. She
Oh, yeah.
owns the town. Don't you remember that?
Kinda.
I wish I got more fitted pajamas.
Haha, you're hot. I mean, curious?
Moen Young?
Donkey!
Sorry. I didn't mean to laugh, but
Moen, that smile is so cute. Yeah, let me see more. Yeah.
Oh god, help me.
oh no, I spoke too soon with the Fubuki thing.
Tickle, 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 tickle.
Jesus Christ.
Stop it! Stop! 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 No! No means no, Ferris.
There we go, we're out. Moeka. I can't breathe.
Oh shit. Wasn't she already quoted as saying that?
Oh yeah, I think so. I was just quoting Moeka was the deal was problem.
No,
Yeah,
we've
true.
now quoted her as you're saying that twice.
Yeah.
It sure is amazing though.
Uh-huh.
An amazing rack. Yeah.
Oh Jesus, come on.
Game.
Well, whatever. Okay, let's start the party. Jeez.
Okay, bring the chilled drinks. Yeah.
An amazing rack is what like a middle-aged like dad says. No one else uses the term rack. Are you kidding
Looks like
me?
Ferris's father taught her well.
No, Ferris' dad would not teach her to be a degenerate.
He died too young.
Agreed. Like Ferris's dad should live to be 500,000 years old.
True.
Yeah, I guess it's like behind.
The party lasted 2 hours. Too bad you can't have a fun narrator.
Ugh.
Well, I'm writing a novel for fun, of course.
Let me read it. Yeah.
I can't. I haven't even finished the first chapter. I wrote it in the last hour, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Well, you know how fast I type. You think I could lie?
No, I didn't. Never mind. Oh, good night, Jonah. Well, you're not
Bye-bye,
staying up for this
Jonah.
awesome sleepover, Jonah.
Oh, so sad.
I'm not going to quit being a maid, but I want to get married. Yeah, I want a lot of kids.
Okay, so her dad taught her the traditional family values. That's good. Oh my god. Curio, what's wrong? Was I not supposed to talk for 30 minutes about stupid AI programs?
You're getting tired, yeah?
No, that's not it.
No, it was a command.
You know, I'm scared of the future.
Scared of the future.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
That's what you just said.
Uh-huh. You know,
Oh my god.
once there's an AI that's better than humans, I think a lot of people are going to lose their jobs. I'll probably be one of them.
Beep boop. I am a robot. I have come to steal American jobs.
It's genuinely a soldier, bro.
And that scares me.
It's okay, Curio.
That's right, yeah. You don't need to worry, yeah.
Well, I don't have any special talents or smarts like you two.
That's
Well,
hilarious.
You're supposed to be smart. Anyone can take my place.
Not. Oh, you're talking about me? I was talking about Ferris.
Ferris has the talent of being a cat girl.
And she's rich.
Very self-confident.
Well, anyone can
There
do
we
a
go.
better job than me. No, I'm not as talented as you two, and I'm probably not going to get any merchandise.
So what? So someone could take your place. So someone's better than you. So what?
Maho, yeah?
I don't know. The game doesn't care. The game has established that she, quote, has a nice rack, and they don't really care about establishing much else. There are a lot of scientists who are more talented than I am. Maybe someday the AI will write a paper better than I ever could. So what? I don't need money or a job. Like, Dr. Eskedit's lab.
You should see my apartment.
No, maybe I should. Anyway, Dr. Eskedit's lab at Victor Concordia. The nearest desk to the entrance is my seat. The door wasn't put on right, the window blows through it, and you can always hear people chattering in the hallway, but it's my seat. Even if the universe itself were to end, I'm not giving that seat up to anybody. Even if a more talented scientist or a more talented AI wants it, I'm not giving it up. I'm never gonna let it down. I won't tell you that no one can take anybody's place, that's just a platitude. There really aren't that many jobs in society where you're truly irreplaceable. But that doesn't mean you have to just hand everything over. Because I'm me, not someone else.
I am mate.
Doesn't matter how talented you are. Let's say there was a bio-robot that was identical to Ferris right down to the molecular level and it could do a better job of serving you than she could. I'd still rather ask Ferris. Even if it cost me 10 or 100 times more, I wouldn't ask the robot. There's no real reason for this. I just want to drink the tea she makes. That's what I'm saying. So,
Well, this was rather forced conflict, not gonna lie.
I'm sorry, I just kind of...
Well, I am me. Maybe I am marketable.
Yeah, for sure.
No.
Mm.
But like it gets no merchandise.
What's going on?
That was so moving, yeah. I didn't realize Mew loved me so much. I love Mew too. I want you for the rest of your life. Yeah.
Is that what I just said? Oh god,
Oh,
finally. I sighed a little as I got off the train at Akihabara.
I don't know, guys. It's getting kind of late.
Yeah, I'm really done with this game. God.
And a beyond intriguing episode this week.
It was the worst.
I mean,
I'm glad we're out of there, but jeez.
I like the idea of, Moeka, right? I like that character. However, it kind of sucks that it has to be under the pretense of, today I will talk about this AI for 5 bajillion years.
We can actually time it. It was over an hour for sure.
Yeah. Keep your growling to yourself, young man.
Okay.
Detroit Become Human. Yeah, no, that's the game would you rather be playing Detroit Become Human than Steins Gate Zero
No.
right now?
No, I wouldn't.
I mean, both are not very subtle. They're metaphors. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, there's one game I'd rather be playing that I'll be able to play in approximately 13 or 12 days, something like that. That's less than 2 weeks.
That's true. Oh my god. Oh, and speaking of, what are we doing after this? Do we have any semblance of an idea? I guess there's David bought me, and thank you, David. I know he's long gone, but he bought me Chaos Child,
Yeah.
Chaos Head, or whatever. So I guess we'll look at that, see if that's worth.
Yeah.
I mean, if anything, I would want a brief plot summary of what Chaos Child is even about.
I
Just in the
wouldn't.
sense of,
I want to know nothing.
well, because I mean, it went into Steins Gate knowing oh, it's a time travel thing, right?
Yeah.
What is Chaos Child then?
I don't know. We could be playing an NSFW
we can all find out together.
Yeah, because I know nothing. Does anybody know anything about it?
No.
Nope.
Besides, Daru exists.
Maybe.
So which one do you have?
No, I mean,
I'm just seeing if it's made before or after.
oh, sure.
People. Which
It
one?
is Chaos Child.
Chaos Child.
Yeah.
Which I think that might be actually a prequel to Chaos Head. So
Oh.
So Chaos Child came out on. Steins Gate Zero came out in 2015.
Hmm.
I think. Yeah, so
there's Chaos Head, Steins Gate, Robotic Notes, Occultic 9. Chaos Child,
Chaos Child
Anonymous
came out
Code.
the year before Steins Gate Zero.
Oh, okay. Oh, the year
Closer
before
to
Steins Gate Zero.
Zero than it is Steins Gate. So
Oh no, David. Ay. But I know nothing about it, and I really don't want to know anything. I want to play it completely blind, see if we like it, try it on for size, and then.
No, yeah, Chaos Head is the first game, while Chaos Child is the sequel.
Oh, what? Then I have to go by Chaos Child. David.
You have to go by Chaos Head,
Your head, yeah.
which came out before Steins Gate. So
Right. Dude.
Chaos Head is the same director as Steins Gate.
Good.
Yeah.
So Chaos Head would probably end up being the better one.
What was I gonna say? Oh, right. Again, I say this every time, but Steins Gate Zero will always have a new way of being obnoxious and awful, and this time it was being really irredeemably boring. God, that was a nightmare. There was nothing fun about that.
So much nonsense. The stupid it literally learned all of the AI stuff. In half of it was was brain dead computer science class, or just nothing no one doesn't know.
is this a box? Yes. No, it's not. What?
Just a computer wouldn't know that. You'd have to tell it what it is. It doesn't have any semblance of normal. Bam! That was the entire thing in 2-3 sentences. There you go. Jeez.
Game. We get that you want to make Maho look smart. Like, you have parallel to
Have her
Kurusu,
be
whatever.
smart. Have her do things that are smart.
Maybe have her, I don't know, move the plot along by helping the main characters do something.
There is no plot.
Well, you see, there's your problem.
Yeah.
There is none.
There is no plot, no central driving force. Nothing.
No agency to anything.
See you never. Just kidding. See you, I guess, tomorrow when for the initial Pokemon Diamond Pearl, whatever. See you Saturday for Persona 4. Next week, probably no Steins Gate. Good. It deserves a timeout for being awful. Also, it's Thanksgiving, so nothing on Thursday for sure.
I won't be particularly busy Saturday.
Epic. Anyway, I'm real sick of this. This game made me mad.
Madam.
I'm mad, dude.
Madam, cause bad game 'em.
Bad game 'em, yeah. Alright. Any final words, parting thoughts?
Moeka deserves
Odin
better.
wouldn't be Odin if it wasn't boiled.
Alright. Good thought, Martin. A parting thought?
Moeka deserves better than this ending.
Yeah. I mean, she gets screen time a little, maybe, kinda, but she is writing a novel. Oh, now we know two things more about her now. Or, sorry, 3. 1, she likes taking pictures. 2, she's ticklish. 3, nice rack. But we already knew that. We have eyeballs.
Oh man, I want to say this also before. I really wanted to say like, oh, you know, you like taking selfies of yourself because you're hot or whatever. I really wanted to say that line from The Good Place, where Eleanor is just like, I know I'm a total snack, but whatever.
Steven! Oh.
No, dude, no. Like, Gabe has developed. Gabe and Grayson have developed a tiering system. When I was watching the first episode of Steins Gate with them, so at the farthest bottom tier we got zonkers. Then going up, it goes from zonkers. We got honkers, bonkers, donkers, and then bazookas.
Bazooka. Was anyone on bazookas?
We only watched half the episode until we had to go till we went and picked up Jonah from work, and then Taha was talking to Gabe.
Oh no.
Oh no.
But what was it? It was Mary shows up in the first minute. As soon as there was implied there was a girl there, Gabe was like, was it honker check? Yep, she's got bonkers. And then later on, when some other background chick showed up, they were like, "All right, guys, boob review."
Like PewDiePie.
I know. It's so funny.
You must be so proud of your brothers.
It's really funny.
Steins Gate 0. Alright.
True.
I'm gonna go to sleep later. I really don't. I don't know. This game made me mad.
Mood ruined by one lame game.
Not quite. It's. I don't know. Because the game keeps reminding me of the first Steins Gate. It's sort of counterproductive because it makes me remember how much I like that one. And that's when it fails on a basic level at everything it tries to do. But that's nothing new. I want to be done with it really bad.
Bummed to be bummed with the birdie bad.
Granted, I'm excited for this. Gotta end them, bro.
Me too, yeah.
I hope it's just Okabe,
Because I'm pretty sure it's a skedit ending,
bad ending, right?
I mean, I no, I'm down. I just hope that it's like Okabe becoming a Skidet's partner, something, something cool.
It'd be hilarious.
Would be beyond hilarious.
Because then something would happen. He'd do something.
Mhm.
All right, whatever. Good night, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.